Alright, what is up everybody? It looks like the stream is up and has gone live. I'm J Dublé. I don't have my brother Darth Radius here with me today, unfortunately. He's busy doing other things, but we are going to go ahead and get into this. I'm feeling like doing a randomizer today, so we're going to be playing SMZ3 for anybody who hasn't seen that before. It's a combination randomizer of Super Metroid and A Link to the Past, where it takes everything from both games and shuffles them up, and then there's connect points between the games. So I'll be kind of trying to talk through my thought process and logic, and we'll see how well I do getting through this. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh boy, these headphones are awful compared to what I'm used to. Alright. So usually, I'm going to start this off by heading into A Link to the Past. There's just a considerably higher density of items down there. There's only 2 items right now that we can check in Metroid, so I think we're going to head straight into Link to the Past here. So I'm going to turn my light a little bit. It was just slightly not at the right angle. Okay, let's see if I can do this without taking damage for once. Is that what I think it is? Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we know where the boots are, and we need Dark World access and the mirror to get to them. So that's not particularly amazing. Okay. So I gotta remember that. We got boots on the island. It's kind of the last place I want to see them. Maybe not the last place, but definitely not an amazing place to find them. Boy, this audio coming through for me is really awful. What do we got? Oh, that's like the best tree pole right there, in my opinion. That's the tree pole I'm always hoping to see. Alright, what do you got for me, Uncle? A lamp. That opens up the Dark Cross. So, all of Escape is open to us now. I still think I'm going to go Kakariko first, just because I know I'm already here, but at the same time, there's just such a higher density of items in Kakariko. It's my kind of normal loop, so I'm going to stick with that. Let's see what we got here in the sink. The key. So now we definitely have Dark Cross access. Can also get all the way through Eastern. So this is an interesting seed so far. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I need to look at something. I'm getting some really weird audio glitching, and I want to make sure that no one else is going to be hearing this weirdness. Okay, as long as it's not coming through. If anybody hears anything really weird with the audio, let me know, because it's kind of bugging out for me a little bit. It should be fine on the capture side of things, but maybe we get some money from the crab. Arrows. Yeah, I'll take some arrows. That's a good early find, actually. I had a couple seeds earlier where I was just really struggling to find arrows, and it was super frustrating. So finding that early on is nice. Okay, alright, just missiles there, so we don't have to worry about doing Aga for the item, at least. I mean, it could be our Dark World access, but at least I don't need it for the item. So that's good. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the crab, because we know it's just arrows. That guy's just intent on killing me today. Power bombs, we'll definitely take that. That'll be super important once we get into Metroid. What do we got in the drop? We got all the bombs we'll need for exploring Kakariko, so that's good. A little bit of money. A little bit more money would be nice so we could actually buy the bottle merchant. Oh, you know what? We need flippers also to get to those boots. We need flippers, a mirror, and a moon pearl to get to those boots. So we got a lot of requirements to get to those boots. I don't love that. That's a lot of items we gotta find to get boot access. And boots are something I like to find early. At least for me personally, I really like to be able to get around a little bit quicker. Alright, let's go to blinds. Oh, I'm stuck. Not paying attention. Phone's going off on me. Alright. Miss Super, some arrow capacity. Give me just one good item here, please. More rupees. Well, we might at least get to check the bottle merchant, depending on what we find. Fire rod, okay. That's a cool find. I don't hate that. That's not too bad. What else do we have? Let's go check this well out. Yeah, his headphones are kind of going in and out on me. It's kind of weird. Not a great connection. I should get that right. There's just missiles. Single arrow. Great way to start. At least we got bottle vendor money. Blue tunic, I like that. Ice rod, okay. Early T-Rock play, maybe? Let's see here. That's way too much for me to respond to right now. I'm not going to worry about it. Chicken Hut it is. Alright. I would really like to find a sword. That'd be real cool. Or a morph ball. And we got power bombs, so I guess we're going to go to Super Metroid super early today. Probably going to finish this Kakariko loop and then just go. I mean, there's still a lot of things that we could find to make Super Metroid better, but we have a lot open to us now with what we have. I could probably go check South Shore though, because that's quick. I probably should do a little bit more checks here in Link to the Past, just to make sure that we have everything we need. I'd hate to like leave Speed Booster or something behind, have it be right there. And alright, so we don't need boots for that. What do we got at the race? Let's see what's over here. Pizza Hut. We're noping on that. Alright, I'm going to try and go south and see what happens. There's a very good chance I die in Moldorm Cave. Especially seeing as I don't have gloves or anything, though. It really makes me feel like just jumping into Metroid and starting to knock that out. Just have so much open to us there. Let's see here. We could start by going down to Retro Bryn. Doing a clear on that, and then I guess I could meme back around. I don't know that I love that idea. I guess it's really going to depend on what I find down there. I don't love that I took that hit. Let's just hope that we have a decent seed, that it wants to play nice with us here. That's all I'm really hoping for. A full heart container, I'll take that. That definitely sounds good. I'm not very good at Link to the Past, so any safeties I can have for that game is better. Pizza, okay. We got 7 bombs. I've been doing okay with this Moldorm kill lately, so let's see if we can survive it without any major mess-ups. We got 6 bombs. 6 bombs is more than enough to pull this off, so long as they don't behave really badly. They seem like they're gonna kind of play nice. Oh, I only got one of them. Oh, come on, don't just sit. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna do this the easy way. Boom. Nail him with the fire rod. I really don't feel like I want to go all the way around to Ice Rod Cave. That's just such a long trek for one item right now. Okay, yeah. We're heading to Super Metroid. Let me check this out real quick. Yep, off to Super Metroid we go. Well, there's 3 items back there. I'm gonna go check out Sahasra's real quick. That's 3 quick items. Then we can just run right back down, or save quit right back over to get it into Metroid. If I find anything like anything worthwhile for Metroid, it'd be a cool find right now. This is weird. I don't usually get to jump into Super Metroid this early, so I'm feeling anxious about it. Usually it takes a while to find that morph ball, so I'm used to having a good amount more by the time I go into Metroid. Not that I'm worried about dying or anything, but it's just like, it feels like I'm leaving something behind. Single rupee. E-Tank, okay. E-Tank is nice. I'll take the E-Tank. Off to SM we go. Alright, so I'm trying to think, what do I want to check first? How do I want to route this? May as well check 230, it's right here. Kind of thinking about doing BT when I come back around. How do I want to route? Or I could go up and do BT and go that way and then either choose to go down Red Tower or over to Wreck Ship, depending on how things go. That's actually not a bad plan. To meme that way. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's do that. So we're gonna go up and do Gauntlet, which is gonna be a little bit dangerous, all things considered, but RetroArch definitely feels a little bit sluggish compared to the actual SNES Classic emulator. I was playing the actual game the other night, and it definitely feels a bit sluggish. Another E-Tank. That definitely makes this Gauntlet play a little bit safer. Which the Gauntlet, since we're doing regular logic, Gauntlet is currently out of logic. So we're going to get a little bit of out of logic knowledge. Technically could also... Ugh, yeah, this is super sluggish. Come on. Try it again. Okay, screw it. I had no problems with it on the actual game, but it's just a little bit buggy. I'm contemplating going to check the moat item real quick. I think we're gonna do that. It's right here. It's such a quick check. And then I'll refill to save at the ship, just in case Gauntlet goes poorly. What are you? 5 arrow. Don't care. Well, I really don't have a lot of ammo here, do we? That's okay, though. We got a ship save. And hopefully these wall jumps don't troll us too hard. I hate these wall jumps a lot, by the way. Like, this is one of the worst. There we go. All right. I was relatively painless. Sometimes that can just really troll you. Just be really a huge pain in the dick. Oh, let go of me. That's not something I wanted to have happen. I need to play it a little bit safe. I didn't want to go over here, but I'm not doing so hot here, so. Boy, this sure feels sluggish. Yeah, definitely don't care about those rupees right there. Make sure we don't forget about Terminator, because I have done that in the past and it definitely bit me in the ass. Generally speaking, forgetting anything in this is really bad. It never fails that if you forget to check something, it's always that item. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? Missiles. Nothing super incredible yet. Grab these power bombs here, because we're going to need them. Let's check this Terminator item and then down to Brinstar, 10 arrows. Boy, finding a whole lot of nothing. Alright, down to Brinstar we go. Boop, ba-doop, ba-boop, ba-boop. There's got to be something down here. We've got so many items to check. We got just enough power bombs to do this too. So that's lucky. I'm not sure if this mock ball is ever required. It seems like it should be able to be. We'll definitely grab those supers, I think. Ooh, flippers. Item number 1 towards our boots. Grapple. That puts X-ray in logic. It's a little terrifying. Those spikes are just dangerous in that room, so I never like having to go in there. Wow, talk about nothing dropping. Ooh, a sword. Okay. Definitely glad we came here. Can I shoot this out? Yeah. No. Okay, so we got lucky here. We had just enough power bombs to do all of this. Luckily, there's a refill spot down here. Oh, come on. I don't know why the audio's being all buggy. Hopefully there's no weird issues on everybody else's end. If there is, please let me know. I can try and see if I can figure it out. Actually, I'm going to take a look at it real quick. One sec. It seems to be normal, so I don't see any issues. I think my headphones, these are just not good. Okay, a little bit more powerbomb action. See if I can make it through here without taking too much damage. I'll take that, please. Ugh. Sticky controls. I never seem to land on that very well. Took a lot of damage through there. I'm gonna have to be careful with the hoppers coming up. Pizza. So far, nothing super amazing. I'm gonna take a little power bomb refill here because we're a little lighter than I'd like to be. Just a little bit lighter, so let's grab a couple. I think just that'll do the trick. I don't need to do that again. Yeah, whenever you don't have morph ball bombs, it's always good to get those power bombs going, because boy, they really save you a lot when you don't have much for morph ball bombs. They become real important. Oops, forgot to shoot the door out. Not gonna get golden that way. Okay, so you'll see I do a lot of I don't even know that I set that far enough over, but we got lucky. Okay, so we're gonna have to be real careful going into the next room because these hoppers can really kill you quickly. Ooh, that was almost a little too close for comfort. Really like to find some speed booster. And here's where I'm gonna have to blow some power bombs. Okay. So far, nothing crazy good. So I got a few things to check though. More rupees. It's weird, I haven't done a solo playthrough in quite some time, actually. Definitely different. Normally I'd be working with my brother Darth Radius, kind of planning out in a tandem run and thinking through also what he's finding. So in some ways it's easier because I got like half as many things that I'm processing at once. In other ways it's a lot harder because I have a lot more ground to cover. Yeah, bombs. Because we have to check everything ourselves now, rather than having him be able to clear a good chunk of items for us. I'll take those quick refills. Always good to have a little extra health in this. You never know when you're going to run into some messed up, weird situation. Wow, we decked out all of the Metroid stuff real quick there. Oof, only 4. I probably should have grabbed a couple supers. I'm going early. I thought I heard it, but I can't tell. Nope. Only 2 more tries. This is not good. Come on, last try. I don't think I got it. I think I gotta go grind up some supers. Well, shit. That's not good. That's gonna cost us some time. Come on, give me some supers. At least I have the farm beam. That makes this all way, way better. I mean, it's still kind of tedious, but it's still much better than doing it like if you're stuck with an ice beam or something. That's the worst. It's weird, I don't usually struggle with that gate glitch too much. Usually it's fairly straightforward. Just want one more super. Come on, one more super. There we go. I'll take that. Now I have to kill these guys again. Here we go. That was a lucky little shot there. Okay. Too low. Am I still? Feels like I'm getting it, but it just... I don't hear the gate going off. Come on. Hit the block. Hit the block again. Did that go? Can't hear the gate. Alright, so... apparently I'm really bad at this gate glitch today. Come on, last try. I don't think it hit. I don't think it hit. Oh, I can't leave this item behind. I can't seem to hit this gate today. Which is weird. I've never really had any issues with this trick before. But of course, here I am soloing it on stream and can't hit the gate glitch. Typical. You know, everyone I've seen says it's easier with high jump boots, and I've always thought it was easier this way, but for some reason just can't quite seem to hit it right now. This is usually like a first or second try kind of trick. Come on, give me some supers. Boy, it's just dropping nothings. Am I still getting like 0 drop here? It's kind of annoying. See if I can reset the RNG here. I don't know, it was like there was a little like table glitch or something. I just wasn't getting anything. And now it's kind of back to that. Okay. Man, normally I'd just take those 6 supers and nail this out, but I'm nervous about it now that I missed it twice. Come on, one more, just to play it safe. Come on. Drop me the super. Whatever, we're just going. Doesn't seem to want to drop me another super, so we're just going to try this. I'm just going to see what happens. There we go. First try. Not sure why that was such a troll. And just for an E-tank. Vanilla E-tank. Or is that usually a reserve? I don't remember. Oh well, I'll take the E-tank. I feel very rusty in my Metroid play. I'm sure I'm going to be even rustier with my Super Metroid, or my Link to the Past play. Okay, I already did Spo. So let's check Green Hills, and then I think I know how to do this wall jump to get back that way. I think. I should. I'll take the heart container. That's nice. Nice little safety for those of us who are bad at Link to the Past. Oh, that was my spot. Ah, okay. I've never actually done this wall jump before, so I don't know exactly where the spot is, but I guess it's right about there. Those wall jumps that you haven't done before, they can be kind of tricky to just eyeball and nail out. Stupid giant hoppers. Oof. Oh no. Oh. That is so bad. I hate those things. Oh, we just lost so much progress. Trying to remember. I don't think there's been anything that we really needed yet. Boy, that hurts though. So the only thing I found was an E-tank, some more item upgrades. So I think we're just gonna skip all of that and not even go back through. There was some heart containers, which I would love to have, but definitely not worth a second dip through. Man, that was dumb. I don't know if I can survive this room, so I'm gonna skip it. I don't have anywhere near enough energy to pull it off. At least I know where to go to get some heart containers if I need them. Which I feel like I should be okay. Should have just worn my normal headphones, then I wouldn't be all weirded out by the audio. I might switch to them here in a few, we'll see. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Oh. The D. Boy, I was right next to it and just couldn't bring it home. And arrows for the D. So we got that. So Eastern is completable now. I could have had that mock ball. Eastern is full clearable now. So that's good. You know, we'll get that on the way out. I'm gonna have to do this ceiling deboost. Nope. Screw attack. Alright, well, Super Metroid just became considerably easier. Oh, you know what? I did find grapple. Where was grapple? Shoot. I might need that. Ooh, red mail. Alright. And more peebs. Where was that grapple beam at? That was... I feel like it was somewhere in Green Brinstar. I think it was down in the Edicoons. Yeah, I think it was down in Edicoons. Which is not amazing, because I would like to have that to be able to go get the X-ray item. Which I'm probably going to skip now, because I don't want to go all the way back. I think. I don't really want to backtrack all that much. Ugh, that was a weak mock ball. It wasn't even a mock ball. Come on, jump, Samus. Well, that gets me back to Pink Brinstar, but I don't remember where the grapple beam was. Which is not great. I'm back here. That's super easy now. No, grapple beam was in the mock ball room. So I am going to go grab that real quick. It's right here. I gotta do a little bit of backtracking, but nothing too terrible. Was there anything else? There was a heart. No, there was an E-tank in there, which I don't feel too concerned about right now. Didn't mean to mockball there. Yeah, I don't think I feel too concerned about the E-tank. The heart container I would like, but I don't remember where the heart container was. Spo maybe. I should have been keeping track. Oh well, it's just a heart container and I already have red mail, so not a big deal. I don't think I got a good jump there. It'll work though. Oh, and there was a sword up there. Okay, so it's definitely a good thing I came back here. Ah, damn it. There was nothing back here, was there? There's my grapple. And then we'll go grab that sword. That would have been real bad if I'd have forgot the sword. That would have been a bad time. So we're pretty good now. I'm gonna grab these supers. Alright, now we're back on track. We only lost a minute or two. So it's not too bad. We'll head down Red Tower. We can check X-ray. Do that whole deal. Damn it. I just really would like to find speed booster. It's my only real big thing that I'm missing right now. I'm not going to go all the way back to the spawn thing for a heart container. There'll be plenty more where those came from. There was nothing up in there, so we're skipping that. Wonder if I can... I think you can just straight missile clip him, but I don't know exactly where the spot is for it, so I'm not gonna waste my ammo. Okay, grab that. I think you can kill these things with the grapple beam, right? Nope, that's a negative. Thought you could. You'd think as much as I played this game I would know. Ooh, my health is really low. I gotta be careful. Can't afford another stupid death. One power bomb away from having the ability to crystal flash. I really wish I wouldn't have died from or got hit by that guy. But we can go knock out Kraid. Oh no! Shoot. Oh, that was a waste. Just rupees. So we're skipping that. We got no need for that. See if we can avoid these waivers. Oh. No, and that almost was really bad. Okay. So now we can crystal flash if we need to. I'm okay on health. I'm not going to worry too much about hitting this health refill. I'm not going to be doing hell runs right away, most likely. Let's see here. I haven't really found anything other than the sword for Link to the Past, so nothing new open there. I do have wrecked ship access now, though. So we could go up and fight Vantoon and clear out the wrecked ship. I'm not... Ooh, the hammer. Okay, that's a good find. The hammer is actually a really good find. Oops. Come on, get up there. I want the super. So the hammer opens up. Doesn't really open anything new for me at the moment, but it gives me some good forward progress later. Some stuff to plan for sure. Man, I just have not been able to hit that lately. I'm just way out of shape on my 80% strats. Not gonna make it. Ugh, boy. Jump. Jump, Metroid, jump. We got plenty of missiles, so... We got in here missiles, don't care. Not gonna waste my time for those right now. See if I can get this jump. Ah, didn't quite get it timed right. Do I want to be risky? I do. We're taking the D-boost. It's just Kraid. If we miss the quick kill though, this could go south in a hurry. So let's make sure and get that quick kill. Nailed it. Alright, that gave us a nice refill. And a heart container. So we got some decent safeties. Okay, so we got wreck ship left, which is all available to us. I think we could full clear it if we had to. It would just be a little bit unpleasant. And then technically there's a couple items in Norfair we can head to. We did find a lamp, didn't we? I think so. We have Old Man. I think we found a lamp. So we'll at least jump into SM or into Link to the Past and see if we can do anything. I'll take them if they're right there. We haven't found Charge Beam yet. I missed. I knew I was going to miss too. I should have left those super selected though. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Bounced. Oof. Oh wow. My movement is rough tonight. Okay, just some rupees. I didn't get the guy. Doesn't matter. Just some arrows. So far, not a whole lot here. Another heart container. We don't have gloves yet, so we don't have any Dark World access. But as soon as we find gloves, we have Dark World access. So that's good. We'll go ahead and grab that for later. I'm gonna get some knowledge on the Croco escape item here. What do we got in here? Bombs. Don't care. Okay, so into Link to the Past we go. I don't have boots. I do have a sword. Do I have a lamp? I do have a lamp. So let's get this old man taken care of. Stupid dead rocks. I hate those things. Those are the worst thing in the whole game. Hopefully the old man has something cool for me. I don't have a flute, so this gets me at least constant Death Mountain access as I get more items. What all do I have? Rods. I have the bow, so I could go do Eastern, which of course means it's probably a pendant. I don't have any way into desert. I don't have any way into Hera just yet. Well, at least we got Death Mountain access. Let's look at our pendants. It's a crystal. They're all crystals, with Hera being a good crystal. So that's a kind of cool setup. That makes the Eastern play a bit more worthwhile. We still have some onesie-twosie stuff that's not dungeon diving too. I could do Agina. I could do Ice Rod Cave. I'd rather wait at least to have Moon Pearl for that so I could at least pull a Jesus Walk. That'd be nice. Okay, nothing here. Let's go to Eastern. Eastern seems like a good choice since it's a crystal dungeon and we can full clear it. And then if that's nothing, then I guess I need to go start checking. Well, I still have the escape. So escape is doable. And then there's a Gina and Ice Rod. That's all in logic at least. I could do Fake Flipper to Hobo and Fake Flipper up to Zora. That would get me some items. But I don't really want to do Zora since it's only one item that's out of logic anyways. So we'll see. We'll hope for something here in Eastern. It feels like the logic is pointing me to Eastern. I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything in SM that I can do. I don't have Norfair access. Well, I could Hell Run, but I'm not going to. I could. I can't do anything there. I do have Wreck Ship access, though. So I'd like to have at least high jump boots or speed booster or something for that. I still need a mirror and a Moon Pearl to get to my boots. So that's not wonderful. Yeah, there's item number 1. Not what I was hoping to find. Alright, game. What do you got for me? "41 minutes, or like 40-ish minutes in. I haven't really found anything super amazing yet. At least it's an early big key, that's nice. It means if we don't find map and compass till the last 2, we can skip the vanilla big key location. That'd be real nice to be able to skip. Red mail makes this nice and easy. So I don't have a bottle, so I can't check Sick Kid. I can check Magic Bat once I have powder. I wasn't quite quick enough. I still haven't got that timing down just right yet. I would like to get those boots. Damn it. Now I have to go all the way around. That's a bummer. I could gamble it, but that makes me nervous. So I'm probably just going to go around. Even though it's probably likely that the boss has the map. I don't really feel comfortable taking that risk. And of course my phone's blowing up. Every time I get on stream, my phone starts blowing up. That's just kind of a rule. So I got a nice long hallway here to walk across. That'll be a time where I can try and check this out. What are you saying to me? Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Took a little bit more damage there than I wanted. Okay, so the boss has the map. So we're not going to get anything else from finishing this, but it's still a crystal, so we're still going to finish it. I do have Dark World access. No, I need gloves for that. Trying to think through whatever it is that I can possibly do here. Key. Zero Kaneko, what's up? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good night. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently well, I'm not lost yet. I'm just really hoping that my items aren't in some one-off location. That's what I'm really hoping for here. Wow, I didn't do that well at all. How's your night going? Hopefully you're doing well. Man, just failing left and right here. Let's see if I can get this guy. Boo-doo. I'm doing pretty good. It's, you know, it was a kind of long day at work. I was excited to get home and throw on some randomizer. I haven't got to play this one in a while, so I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I got it. All right, let's stock up here. It's been a while since I've done a solo SMZ3 run, so it's kind of fun to jump in here and do this. Normally I play this tandem, like doing it co-op, so it's a little bit different to route it all on my own and actually have to check everything. And I am especially not good at A Link to the Past. Although that was probably one of the better Armos Knights fights that I've had, which I liked. Yep, I like your emotes. Those are pretty cool little Link emotes there. I don't know whose channels those are from, or if they're from yours. I don't know. They're really cool though. Okay, so Eastern was a bit of a bust. We'll go do the escape, I think, because that's a lot of items. I'm putting off Agina and Ice Rod Cave because they're so far out of my way. I'm just trying to avoid doing them, which I probably shouldn't be. I probably should go do them. They're probably where my items are, but let's see here. So if we set it up right, I can death warp back up to the top. Just gotta make sure and take plenty of damage on my way down so that I'm not... Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. I want to make sure I do this dungeon right so that I can get out of here correctly. Without the mirror, it kind of sucks. Saku, oh, okay. I've been wanting to try that Ocarina of Time randomizer, but I'm afraid of it. It looks very, very difficult. It looks like a lot of fun, but it just looks very difficult. It's a lot to learn. Didn't really deboost me the way I'd hoped it would have. I was kind of hoping I could do something like that. Use these guys to get some movement in the direction I want to go. Yeah, I watched a couple, I've watched ZFG do a couple of, like, entrance randomizer / item randomizer stuff for Ocarina, and that just seems ridiculously difficult. Okay, would you die? I definitely do not want that heart. Give that key. Yeah, lots of checks. I mean, how many items are there in that game? There's got to be like a couple hundred locations. I think there's like 200 and something in this, but I think there's got to be like 300 or 400 in that or something crazy. If I remember from when I was watching, it's a lot. I would have to like spend some time to really go and watch a bunch of runs to really learn where everything is. I gotta make sure I don't die here, because that would be a real bummer to not get the item. Ah, and it's just a map. Take the death warp. Okay. So we got the death warp. Let's check the dark cross. Oh, there's a Majora randomizer now? I had no idea. That sounds terrifying. I mean, I don't know that I've ever actually finished Majora's Mask. I think I've gotten through the first 2 or 3 dungeons, but I don't think I've ever completely finished that game. It was always just a little too hard when I was a kid. For me personally. I'm really running out of stuff to check here. I might have to go to Wreck Ship. That's probably where it's gonna be. So do I go do Ice Rod and Agina first? On opposite ends of the Link to the Past map? Space Jump. Okay, Space Jump is a cool find, and it opens up a few things, nothing crazy. Let's go check Agina first, I guess. What are you saying? I have a hammer. I'm just waiting for gloves to get Dark World access. Let's see here. Oh, the day and night cycles sound like it would make it really, really difficult. I don't know that I would really want to have to deal with that. That sounds horrible. But at the same time, I mean, if you know the game well enough to route it correctly, I guess it would make sense. Now I'm going to have to go watch a run of that tonight. Is there any particular streamers that you know of that are really, really adept at the Majora's randomizer? Because I'd like to watch a good run of it. Bum, bum. Please tell me I have some bombs. I didn't actually look at that before I came. That would have been real bad if I didn't have bombs. Okay. Oh, damn it. Now I have a single check over in Kakariko I can do also. Big question is, do I want to go all the way to Ice Rock Cave or do I want to skip it? I have to answer this. I'd really like to find some gloves. Like, I feel like I'm super stacked because I got this red mail, but I don't have anything to do with that. I know where my boots are. My boots are on the Lake Hylia Island. So I have flippers, but I'm going to need at least some kind of Dark World access and a mirror to be able to get to them. So that doesn't do me a whole lot of good right now. Oh, you don't know anyone who does Majora's Rando? I'll have to take a look. Maybe I can find somebody who's doing it. Or at least find a runner I can watch. And yeah, I'm kind of the same with you. Most of the people I know are doing LTTP or Ocarina. Okay, this should be a pretty safe run over to Ice Rod Cave, and if that doesn't work, we'll just go ahead and jump right into Wreck Ship, because I think that's the last thing open to me. I don't have a way into Aghanim yet, because I don't have a cape or a second sword. I really hope that's not my Dark World access, though. I really don't. Oh, wait, you know what? Zora's in Logic now. So, Ice Rod Cave is a much better choice than I thought it was for a moment. Stupid crabs. I may as well do Ice Rod if I'm going to go do all the Zora checks. Oh, okay, cool. I can watch that on YouTube then. That's, I mean, honestly, that's where I watch a lot of my runs, just because I tend to be streaming throughout the day a lot and not able to catch stuff live, so I have to go back and check stuff out on YouTube a lot. The only time the main time I get like tons and tons of time live on Twitch is when I'm watching GDQs, because I'm always obsessed with seeing that live. And that was useless. But we got, what, Hobo, 2 chests, and Zora, plus the ledge, so we got like 5 more checks up here we can do. So this is still a good play before we head back to Metroid. This is a weird seed, because normally I do a lot of this before getting Morph Ball, so it was weird to get Morph Ball so early and already be into so much of Metroid. Usually that seems to take a while longer. But if we don't find anything in the Zora checks, we're going to Metroid. I would imagine if you watch a lot of these randomizers, you're probably familiar with the SMZ3 randomizer or Zelda Metroid crossover. I know it's pretty popular, especially since it's been in GDQ a couple times now. So what have you been up to today? Did you have work or anything? Or are you just chilling today? And money. Waste. Didn't need it at all. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Hopefully Zora has some good items for us. I really don't want to go blow all my money. I hate doing that because I always like to be able to get potions later. But I'll work on Monday, nice. I wish that were the case for me. I got work like every day this weekend through Monday. And then I'll be here on stream doing stuff. I'll be doing music stuff tomorrow. But boy, I'm finding lots of money. And lots of inconsequential items. We got anything on the ledge? I'm hopeful. Hopeful for something on the ledge. Okay, you're familiar with this. Yeah, I figured you would be. It sounds like you've kind of been around the randomizers quite a bit. It's kind of crazy how addicting randomizer can get once you get into it. It's kind of like once you start playing and watching it, pretty much becomes like the only way to play the games in my mind. I mean, I still love doing like Super Metroid speedruns, but it's been a while. Yep, okay. Zora was totally useless, so to link to, or back to Super Metroid we go. At least Space Jump makes it a whole lot easier. I'm still Speed Booster locked out of one item there though, so that's a bummer. So let's see here. I can also get up to landing site missiles. So I may as well do that real quick. I should definitely take a refill too, because Phantoon could very easily trounce me. I could definitely see that since I had another E-Tank, but I took a death early in the run and lost an E-Tank that I had, so that's kind of a bummer. So let's head up there and get that. I haven't found a ton of progress yet, oddly enough. Just kind of some little items, but nothing super crazy. Yeah, you're not wrong. Rando is absolutely like crack. Like once you get started on it, there's just, you watch it all the time. I probably watch a run a day at least. Do you play the randos as well? Or do you mostly just enjoy watching? I know there's a, oh, I didn't go quite far enough there. I gotta answer this real quick. Sorry for that. I know how shitty it is to be on your phone. If I could type. It's worse when I'm trying to stream. Okay, here we go. So I know... Have you just not played the games, or do you not have like a system or something to play them on? Because I know that was tough for me to figure out at first. I guess I didn't need to do that. I'm gonna check this Red Tower stuff real quick. It definitely, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. It took me quite a while to get the hang of the randomizers, and it helped that, especially with this one, that I'd already had quite a bit of experience speedrunning Super Metroid. It made it a little bit easier to get started. Yeah, it never fails that like I could go all day and my phone won't go off at all, and as soon as I start streaming, it's just everyone starts hitting me up. Oh, not a good enough PC. I gotcha. Yeah, I had to go get a SNES Classic so I could play it. I was having struggles with it when I was doing it on my PC too. Mostly just because my stream setup's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I do a lot of live music streaming as well, and so that takes a little bit different type of setup than your typical video game stream does. Boy, I really need to find something in Wrecked Ship. Moon Pearl. Okay. Well, there's one more piece of my Dark World access. I still need a hammer or something, or not a hammer, but gloves or something, because I don't think hammer alone gets me in there. I think I need something else. Did I like take some damage somewhere here? I must have. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, PS4, I gotcha. What games are you playing on PS4? I've actually never played a PS4. Oddly enough. Ugh, come on. It'd be real cool if Nintendo would like get on this and start putting out randomizers. Like, it'd be cool if they'd have some like official ones we could download. Boy, I don't know if I want to go in with that low of health for Phantoon. Get up there. Not gonna drop me any health, huh? Well, I can I can crystal flash if I get super low, I guess. Don't care about the arrow upgrade. There's still 2 items. Maybe I could find another E-tank or a suit. A suit would be a nice find. Or charge in plasma. That'd be real nice. Ah, Cane O'Brien. That's not amazing. But I think... I don't remember if that gets me Aghanim access or not. I can never remember if that one lets me through the gate or not. I don't think it does. But I'm not sure. The Link to the Past logic is definitely the thing I could probably stand to use the most work at this. Usually I am doing co-op with my brother, so we kind of bounce ideas off of each other, and my slight lack of knowledge here is showing. Yeah, I'll take some supers. Not what I was hoping for. I'm going to hang on to that. Come on, get out of my way. Still haven't found Speed Booster yet either. I'd really like to have my... Ooh, okay, so I have just enough for a Crystal Flash. Okay, Fantoon. There's a very good chance I'm going to die here since I missed that E-tank. But I think Wreck Ship is where my stuff's gotta be. I can't... Without gloves, I can't think of anything else I haven't checked. I don't have any East Death Mountain access. Ah, my Doppler was shit. I knew it going right into it that it was garbage. Come on. Drop me some health, please. Final Fantasy? Which Final Fantasy are you playing? If you don't mind my asking. Gotcha. Oh, I wish I had not got hit by that. Oh, that was an actual halfway decent Doppler round. Dark Souls? I've heard that is very challenging. I've never actually played it myself. Ah. Ooh. Okay. It's time to do it. Oh! No! He had to spawn the flame right on top of me. What a dick. Okay. Well, I know the Moon Pearl's down there, but that's not 100% necessary at the moment. Let's see here. Those supers. Cane O'Brien. I should probably grab that Cane O'Brien. I might need the Invul. We'll grab it on the way out, though. I'm not going to worry about it on the way in. So we still got to fight Fantoon again. Dissidia. Oh, okay. Hero Brawler. That's interesting. I'll have to... I think I've heard of it. I've never played it, but I know I've heard of it, and I think I've seen some stuff on it. Looks pretty cool. Those kind of, like, 3v3 stuff, those are very technical, if I remember, from what I've watched. I can't believe I took that death to Fantoon. I am going to grab those extra supers again, though, I think. Just because they could definitely come in handy. Alright, time to go fight this guy again. At least we didn't lose a ton of time because it was the Red Tower stuff. We know we need the Moon Pearl, and I'll probably take Red Tower back down. Well, actually I might not. Well, it depends on what we find in the wreck ship. We've got to find something here. Because I don't know that Moon Pearl... I just can't remember if Cane O'Brien lets me get through the Aga Gate. I guess if I don't find anything here in wreck ship, I'll just assume that that's the case. PvP. Any game with PvP is always pretty challenging, but certain ones are definitely worse than others. But that's cool. Games that are challenging are always a lot of fun. I missed him. Come on. Where are you gonna spawn? Vantoon is easily the worst part of this game. Halfway decent Doppler run. You gonna open up right away? Doesn't look like you are. Am I getting a mid? Nope. Another long. All I'm getting is long patterns from him. Worst boss in the game. Okay, super low health again. Gotta be careful. Thought he was gonna open right up. I think he's gonna do a mid. Risking it. Oh. Risky paid off. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I remember that now. I remember seeing that it's Final Fantasy based. Okay, I remember now. I'll have to check that out, because that definitely sounds like fun. Okay, I'm definitely going to save before, well, even with grabbing some health, Spiky Death Room is dangerous. Thank you, I appreciate that. Vantoon just, he is one of the worst trolls ever. Ah, son of a bitch, I missed the bounce. Okay, let's go this way first. Especially when you have to do them with just power suit and low health, like Vantoon's a real pain in the dick. Missiles, nothing there, nothing there. Kill this thing. Oh, don't block me in here, please. That was like the best I've ever escaped that room. Not mad about that. Alright, come on, wreck ship. Give me some items, please. Definitely not. Okay. With this health, I am absolutely saving before we go into Spiky Death Room, because there's a real good chance we're going to die there. All it takes is, especially with just power suit and not having like gravity or something, I don't want to get stuck in there. Alright, now for one of the worst rooms in the whole game. Oh no! See? Right there. KO'd through the platform somehow and took a death. I hate that room. I hate it so much. Like, even when you land on the platform correctly, you can KO through it so easily. Oh, really? The first couple are better? Not surprising, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely RIP. Let's see if I can do this and not KO through the platform. I'm still like almost dead. One more hit off of anything and I'll totally be dead, but if I play it safe, I'm just being too cavalier. I don't have to do that D-boost through. It just, I like doing D-boosts. Okay. If it's nothing, we'll just reset. And it's a mitt. Oh, dear God, that's the worst possible thing I could find right there. Okay, you know what? This sucks to do. But I think we need to do it. It's going to drain all my power bombs. But I don't want to die and have to come back for that glove. Yeah, D-boosts are definitely, like, They're a lot of fun. They're the way to move for sure. But especially in like this room, they can backfire at you. Oh, get off the spikes. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna play this extra. Oh, jeez. I hate that room so much. I have to go back. So I don't know. That room has like some of the buggiest programming. So if you catch the platforms weird, even if you land on them correctly, if you do it just wrong, it like pushes you around in weird ways that it doesn't in the rest of the game. It's a weird room. Probably my least favorite room. So we're just gonna not take the D-boost through the first time. I don't know why I'm even like dealing with this, because I have space jump. I can do this the easy way, and I'm just being dumb. Oh, the bomb trick? That's called a crystal flash. So anytime you're down below 50 energy with 0 reserve tanks, and you have at least, I think it's like 15 missiles, 15 supers, and 11 power bombs, you can press a whole bunch. It's like a 4-button input, and when you do that, it refills all of your health at the cost of a bunch of your ammo. That's a pretty nifty trick for getting out of some tight situations, so long as you have the ammo to pull it off. Okay, so let's do this real simply. We're gonna wait, and then just space jump our way through and not get caught on the platforms. That's what I should have done the first time. Instead I tried to be all tricky with the D-boosts and everything, and I'm just gonna grab a little extra health here just for safeties. Okay, so I have gloves, so I have a lot more of A Link to the Past open to me. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the wrecked ship because we're so close. I feel like we may as well go ahead and clear it out. I wish I had speed booster for my normal addict strat. Take that health. Yes, crystal flashing is one of those things that you only see in randomizers, and you don't even see it very often, really, because it's rare that you like meet all of the conditions for being able to do that trick. But it's one that the game actually shows you how to do in like if you just kick the game on and let it do its previews, it'll show you that trick. I don't know if the manual actually tells you how to do it or how you were supposed to figure that out, but man, a suit. Okay, I'm definitely going to take the heart container. I'm not good enough at A Link to the Past to pass up on a free heart container. Ugh. Stupid spark. Okay. Couple more item checks out here. And then we got to remember to grab that can of Brian because I didn't grab that on my way back. Yeah, there's definitely some really cool tricks. Like this game has a lot of depth to it. There's a lot of different movement and a lot of different things you can do in this game. Don't care about that. Makes it a lot of fun to play because it just kind of you always feel like you can do something fun. Hoo-hoo. All right, wreck ship had all the worth. It was clearly the play that I should have made earlier. Come on, get up there. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I hate doing that. So we're just gonna try and check it this way. We're gonna check this item the weird way. And I'm really gonna hope that this item behind the Chorizo statue is nothing. And now we wait. So close. So the charge orbit deal is you have to have a specific beam equipped, and if you have the I think it's Spazers that does that one. So if you have Spazer equipped alone, and then you charge and let off, or a whole charge and then have power bombs selected. Ooh, plasma. That's a cool find. Yeah, so like each beam has its own charge orbit deal. So you have power bomb selected and then you charge that particular weapon. Oh, I forgot I can't get around that. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get up there quickly enough to see what the item is. And it's a piece of heart. Don't care. Alright, so we just need to grab that Cane of Brian. Yeah, plasma's a nice find. That will make my life a lot easier. If I find ooh, Cane of Samaria. Okay. So Wreck Ship had basically everything for progression. And now we're in the water. Fun. I'm still gonna grab this Cane of Brian. I don't have a cape yet. I want an in-bowl item. So let's see here. We got gloves, so we have Dark World access now, so we have a whole lot in A Link to the Past. I still need to go back and grab that Moon Pearl real quick. I gotta make sure to not forget that Moon Pearl. Took a lot of deaths this run because it's been such a low health, suitless Metroid deal so far. Kind of a pain. But we got Moon Pearl. We're heading back to Link to the Past. Hopefully we'll find some E-Tanks. Or preferably, I mean, honestly, if I just found like 2 or 3 more E-Tanks, like even 2 more E-Tanks would be more than enough to finish the run with. More importantly, I need to find suits. Varia and Gravity would be really good finds. I'm pretty sure it was down over here. This is the problem with dying. You kind of write off things and don't remember where they were anymore. Oh, didn't mean to shoot the ground there. I think it was the first item here. No, it was the second item. Take the missiles because I still haven't found charge. Grab that Moon Pearl. Okay. So with Moon Pearl, I don't want to go to Death Mountain. I don't think I have any new... Still don't have mirror, so I don't have any new access there. So I think... No, Gravity doesn't do both. It's just water, but still it's good damage reduction, so it's super helpful for when you don't have a... Oh wait, does it not do any damage? I thought it did some damage reduction. I thought they just like nerfed the amount it did. I can't remember exactly what it does. Maybe it's just that Gravity gives you environmental and Varia is all the damage reduction. I can't remember which one's which. Either way, I know it's nice to have them. Ooh, yeah, somebody was telling me about the MP1R, and I am really scared of trying to play that game. That looks horrifying. I've never actually finished Metroid 1 and don't know that I really care to try it. BT was I would have saved that. I've been challenged to try it, so it might happen sometime soon, but alright. We're 1 item away from our boots now. All we need is that mirror and we've got boots. So far, our routing hasn't been amazing, but we're getting quite along. We got Samaria, that's important. I need some way into desert, but I'm gonna need, well, I guess I don't need to get boots, but I'm gonna, well, how do we look here? Okay. Ice pistol. Ooh, that's a dicey pendant layout. Ice Palace, T-Rock, and Pod for pendants. If there's nothing in pendants, if I don't have to pendant dungeon, then that would make for a real quick scene. If, however, I end up having to go into a bunch of those pendants, this could be very painful. Some more power bombs. Come on, Hype Cave, don't let me down. E-tank. Okay. I'm gonna wait till later. Well, I have the bow, so that means pod's technically clearable. I got back of... Oh, I didn't think about that. I got back of escape. That's 3 items. What else does the glove give me? I don't think it really opens up anything else that I didn't already check by getting up to Death Mountain through Metroid. Come on, pick it up. I have boots, so I can't do that yet. I need to learn some more of the minor glitches so I can check some stuff out of logic. Because there's still certain, like, things that'd be really nice if I could just go ahead and check them, even though they're not technically in logic. I guess I could have come back here earlier, huh? Supers, E-tank, shield. Shield is not something I'm super stoked on. Don't really care about the shields. I need a way to get over to East Death Mountain. There's a lot of items over there. But we'll get there. There's a whole bunch I can do in town. I can do hammer peg. I can technically do purple chest with a save quit. What else can I do? I can do all of Skullwoods and Thieves, so since they're both crystals, I may as well just knock those both out. Oh, no worries. I gotta go around. I hate it when my internet bugs out. It's probably one of the most frustrating things ever. It's like you pay so much for it, and yet it seems to always have problems. Okay, where are we at here? Let's get out this hammer. I probably should have got a potion. Just to be safe. But I didn't want to walk all the way over there. If I had a flute or something, I'd be more likely to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do Skullwoods first. Did you die already? So I think what we're going to do is go back and fight the boss first. I think I've learned that that's a better way to route this dungeon. And just hope that you find the big key back there. Yeah, I think Skullwoods is a good play here. You know, I have Cane Samaria. That makes this real simple. I love having Cane for this stuff. It's so much easier. And of course it's nothing. So there's item number 1. We only have 2 items in Skullwoods. So let's go take care of the boss. Luckily it decked me out with fire rods and both rods. Oh, Jesus. That's annoying. I hate that you can walk into it while it's already down. Oh yeah, I could see how it looks like Secret of Evermore. I could totally see that. Alright, let's not get wall mastered this time, you jerk. And let's just really hope that this is not a pedestal seed, because I do not want to have to do pendant, ice, turtle rock, and pod to completion. That would be brutal. So we'll go fight Mothula, my absolute least favorite boss in this game. And I'm going to hope that I can survive him with this health. I'm not entirely sure of myself on that. I'm not very good at this boss, to be honest. Ugh, I wish I wouldn't have taken that damage. I want those. Okay. Oh, some mana would be real cool right now. Actually, I have... Oh, no, that takes mana. That's not going to do me any good. I'm not going to worry about that, and I'm a bunny. Okay, I would say... Yeah, Moth is the worst. I would say my odds of surviving this fight are pretty slim. Come here. Just because he's already one of my worst bosses. Let's see if I can get decked out as much as possible. Ugh, I'm not going to have a whole lot of fire rod, so it's going to be mostly up close with the sword. At least I have red mail. See if I can at least get out of that. Ugh, get away from me. Come on, wall spikes. Ugh. It's just the most hectic fight in this game. So much going on. Yeah, exactly. Like, the boss isn't too bad. It's the moving floor and spikes everywhere just making everything difficult. Ugh. That was a mess. But we survived it. But it was a mess. Like, my mic's a little loud. I keep clipping it. Try to turn it down just a touch. Okay. Let's go check the other item. Thank you. Appreciate that. I need all the help I can get on this game. I always go the wrong way there. Link to the Past is definitely the weaker of my two games. Super Metroid is much more my home, so when it's a Metro or a Link to the Past heavy seed like this, it's always a little bit more difficult. And I should have. Having red mail here is not great for taking a death warp out. Yeah, it's just the key. Still gotta find that second item. So we're not death warping, unfortunately. Come on. Go. Why you no go? Alright. So I think we'll do the town and do Thieves Town. Because once again, it's a pretty quick dungeon. And it's a crystal, so we have to complete it anyways. I just gotta find the last item here. Oh yeah, Metroid games they're good. I haven't got into the Metroid Prime series as much. It's just I played the first one, but I haven't played the second or third one. But I do like them. They're fun. But you know, Link to the Past. Did I get the? I think I got the big key, didn't I? Nope, I did not. Doesn't matter. There's my second item, so there's nothing here. That's just gonna be... Wait, is there 3 items here? I can never remember. Wait, no, because that chest will end up being the big key, then the big key will be the map of the compass. Ooh, Chrono, yeah. Good call. Chrono Trigger's a great game. You know what? I'm gonna get eyes on Bumper Cave and see what's over there. I hate to forget to check this. Every now and again I just put it off forever and never get around to it, and then it ends up trolling me. Okay, it's nothing. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, I just watched the 100% run of that they just had at GDQ, and that was a lot of fun. That was a really cool run. I missed kind of the middle half of it though, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch that when I get a chance. Okay. So let's clear out Village of Outcasts here. Oh, I don't have Big Glove, so I can't do Hammer Peg Cave yet. What am I thinking? More power bombs. Oh yeah, I've seen that Chrono Trigger randomizer. So how does that work exactly? I've never quite understood how a Chrono Trigger randomizer works. I haven't got the chance to watch a run yet. And even if I had, I don't know that I'd completely understand it. Oh, threw it a little too far. Like, what is randomized? Is it the items or the enemies? I'm very astute. Oh, okay. That opens up a lot more Super Metroid. Still don't have high jump boots or gravity, so I can't get into lower Norfair yet. I could do a high jumpless lava dive, but I really don't want to do that. That's a god-awful trick. So I don't think we'll be doing that. We're gonna clear out Thieves. I still think it's a worthwhile thing to do. Can't get into ice yet. I can't get into T-Rock yet because I don't have any pendants, and I don't have any way to East Death Mountain anyways. So where am I going? After this, I guess it's back to Metroid, because I don't think I have access to any more dungeons here. Without Mirror, I can't get into Hera. Item stats, enemies. Okay, gotcha. That sounds like it could be very, very difficult. Like, it seems like you could get a seed that just made it almost impossible if it really wanted to. Okay, come on, Thieves Town. Give me an item. I can't check Cave 45, but I can check Stumpy. Green goo. Okay, that's nice. That makes this boss much more doable. More power bombs. I have Crocomire open to me. I can do the whole Ice Palace deal now. I mean, I could have either way. I could have Hell-Runned it. Done the Hell-Run, but... Although Croco's technically out of logic because I don't have Speed Booster yet. But it is doable. We can gate glitch our way in. Which that should be no problem. Should have kept that for later. I'd really like to find Hookshot so I could get to the other side of Death Mountain. Or Mirror. Mirror would actually be the preferred find. Because Mirror gets me boots. Hate it when I do that. Oh, okay, gotcha. So there's like a... You're not like required to know any glitches. It's kind of like the Link to the Past stuff where there's like a real strong logic to it to make sure that there's nothing that is unbeatable. That's good. Let's see here. What are you gonna pay? What are you gonna do for me, thieves? Are you gonna help me out? Or am I just going into Metroid to do clear? Like, I love getting into Metroid, but at the same time, there's a lot more to clear in Super Metroid. Although we found a couple E-Tanks now, so that and Varia, life's a little bit easier. Trying to think of what else. I know I have Norfair to clear. Can't do anything in Meridia yet because I don't have high jumps or ice. And I don't think Suitless Meridia is ever required in this logic anyways. Since this is just standard Metroid logic. I like doing the hard Metroid logic, but it's a little nerve-wracking on stream. Yeah, it definitely looks like heading back to Metroid is it. I did a hard mode, a Metroid hard mode the other day of this, and had a high jumpless lava dive required, which was just awful. I was playing with my brother and he couldn't even do it, so he just basically was stuck. Had to walk away. So let's see here. Mire. Oh, I don't have the key. That was dumb. I need a way into Mire, so I needed the flute or use the Norfair exit. And that gets me into Desert, which I may or may not be boots locked. Okay. No! Oh, that sucks. So we have a 50-50 possibility here. It's possible the boss has the item. The other possibility is the boss is holding the small key and I will have to come all the way back through the dungeon to get to that big key chest. Because I have the big key, but I don't have a small key to get into the room. That hurts. Alright, blind, bring it on. 1, 2, 3. I need to learn the scripted fight for this guy, because I know there's like a pretty straightforward way to do it the same every single time. Ugh, come on. It's one of those bosses that like some days I do really well at, and then other days like right now, I do really, really poor at. Luckily, I have Kane and Brian, so I can cheese it. Alright, magic powder. That's awesome. 1 second. Okay, so I don't have any quick way. I may as well check Stumpy. We're already here. That does open up the magic bat. Because I have hammer, so we could check that, but I don't have a quick way to warp back into the light world. So I'd have to walk all the way back. So given the item densities in Metroid and the fact that I'm going to be looping back through here later, I think we'll save magic bat for later. Oh yeah, that'd be nice if you could just get him out, like remove him. Spazer, useless. Okay, so let's go hit Norfair. There's a lot we can do in Norfair. There's a lot to check. Let's start with Ice Palace, which right now I do have access to Pendant Pod. I could make that play. Oops, where am I going? And this Ice Palace check is technically out of logic, because I don't have Speed Booster and I'm going to mock ball my way through it. So all of these checks are out of logic. But I can live with that. We're probably gonna... I'm really starting to feel like I should have made the Pendant Pod call. I don't know why, something's just telling me that I should have just done it. I'm always like itching to get back into Super Metroid because I feel more comfortable here, but... no, so, I do have the Spazer. It doesn't auto-equip when you find it in the other game, because since Spazer and Plasma can't be equipped at the same time, if they did auto-equip it and you ended up having Spazer and Plasma both equipped, the game would probably just lock up and freeze. So as a safety, they just don't auto-equip Plasma or Spazer if you find them in Link to the Past. So you have to actually be pretty aware of that, because you can be in Link to the Past and get like Plasma and then totally forget to turn it back on, which I have totally done and gone like a whole run without even realizing that I forgot to turn it back on, which is a huge bummer when that happens. Okay, with space jump and everything, this is all gonna be real simple. Oops, wrong item selection. Let's see if I can get the pillar. Give me the pillar. Ah, I missed it. Okay, that still hurts. Speed booster. Yes. So glad I found that. Well, this game just got a lot better, except for needing high jump boots. We're in pretty good shape here. We're basically a charge beam or ammo, depending on which way I go, and a gravity suit away from go mode. So we're blowing through this real quick. I need whatever medallion I need for Meyer. I already have... you know what, I'll go ahead and grab it. I already have a lot of the items I need for Link to the Past. I need a hook shot, I need a mirror. Let's do this side first. So there's still quite a lot that we need. There's my mirror. Okay, so when we go back to Link to the Past, first thing we're gonna do is get boots, which opens up some locations. Ooh, gravity suit. Yeah, you can definitely beam stack, but you just can't do space or plasma. Those are the only ones that don't stack. I would love to have a wave beam, but now that we got gravity suit, I can go ahead and full clear this now, because I can gravity jump my way down into Norfair. The only problem with that is I'd like to just go ahead and be able to clear desert while I'm down there. So maybe I'll head back and get my boots so that I can just go beat Ridley and kind of finish this game out. I guess I could go do all of Meridia, but Meridia's got a lot of checks, and I'd rather not do that if I didn't have to. Oh, I shot that a little early. I don't know what's up with my audio. I just lost audio. Game audio still there for you? It looks like it's still coming through just fine. Just my my capture's being all buggy on my side. Okay. I guess I could check Crocomire as well. I should probably check Croco. I missed the deboost. So I'll do Croco, escape back out, and go get my boots. Is the audio having problems? It kind of looks like it might be. If it is, if you want to let me know, I'll see if I can fix it, because I have an idea what might fix it. Yeah, it definitely looks like that audio's bugging. Let me see if I can fix it here. That's gonna bug me. Gonna lose game picture for a moment. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. Man, really doesn't seem like it did. Maybe this HDMI switch thing's going out on me. Oh, audio's fine on your end? Okay. That's good to know. Sorry, I guess I didn't have to go through all that switching then. It's hard to tell since I'm not monitoring the actual like stream feed. There's a delay on it, so I have to like listen to it a different way, and it kind of bugs things out a little bit for me. Okay, so let's do Crocomire. Crocomire is a good chunk of items that we can check everything. And he's in logic now. I'm not gonna go to him the logical way. Wow, that was a nice first try gate glitch. That never happens. Oops. As long as the audio is fine on your end, that's all that matters. I can deal with crappy audio. Okay. Wish I had charge beam for this. This fight's so much more fun when you have charge beam. But we can take him out the normal way. So the way that works, it's a glitch. Call it the gate glitch. And you can do it with missiles or supers for the blue gates. But if you shoot from the other side, if you shoot at just the right moment, if you kind of jump into it, you can get the missile to spawn on the wrong side of the gate, and it'll open the gate from the wrong side. There's another one here. I'll go ahead and do this other gate glitch so I can show you again. But basically, it's just a glitch that lets you open gates from the wrong side. There's a bunch of them that you can do it with. I think there's one in Meridia. There's 2 or 3 here in Norfair. And then there's also one in Brinstar that you can super off screen to get to it. It's normally a wave beam thing, but you can glitch it out and get in there. Boom, 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 boom. All right. You know, I just want to do this for fun. Get my 3-tap. Just a fun way to get across. I like all of the anytime I can do speed booster tricks, I always like doing them. So here I'll try and pull off this gate glitch again here. So basically what you do is you just get lined up and you kind of get your gun like inside the gate and then jump up and into it. And if you do it just right, and of course I get it first try last time and now I'm struggling with it, but you get it just right and you can glitch the game into letting you through. Which is super helpful for getting around out of logic. And just for routing in general, like this area routes a lot quicker this way. If you can pull off the gate glitch first try. Which of course it took me a few. Nothing. Up here, just missiles. All right, we got one more item check here, and then we're gonna go grab those boots. Because I'm gonna do that and just, it's out of logic, but I'm gonna just go ahead and head down to Lower Norfair. And I don't know if you can gate glitch in Fusion or Zero Mission. I'm not sure about that. I would imagine the physics are probably different enough that it doesn't work the same. Missiles, don't care. But I don't know. I'm not an avid runner of Fusion or Zero Mission, so I'm not really sure about that. I guess it's possible. But I know we're getting close to where I'd like to be in go mode here. We can finish pod, but it's a pendant. I really don't want to go in there. I need to find out what I still need for Link to the Past. Like, what's still holding me back from finishing. I need to know what the medallion is to get me into Mire, so I know I need to figure that out. Which we'll be doing here shortly, because we're going to go to Lower Norfair in just a minute. See if I can get the shot. Nope. See, like right there, see how like the super glitch, I don't know if you saw that, but it like glitched through the gate right there. That's essentially how the that gate glitch works, is the missile moves so fast that the game just kind of can't handle it. Oh, a Metroid Fusion randomizer. That would be pretty cool. Real quick, what did she just say? Okay. So, boots are over here on the island, and we're gonna get them. Because I like having boots. Probably one of the best finds. I really think that we're pretty close to go mode here in Link to the Past. Like, we might be looking at a pretty early go mode here. I'm trying to think of what else I absolutely need. I know I need to kill Dragon still. I need silvers, because I'm nowhere near good enough to take on Ganon without, and I probably need some more health. Yeah, that'd be a tough logic to write. I guess all it really takes is for somebody to be interested enough in it to put all the time into it. I know there's a bunch of people that have put a ton of time into Link to the Past and Metroid randomizer logics. And I'm sure Ocarina's the same. I'm sure there's somebody who's put a ton of time in. Maybe I do have Speed Booster. Maybe I should go take out Dragon now. Oh, it's gonna warp me back. Maybe I will just go ahead and knock out Dragon. I'm right here. This is not a way I would normally route this, I guess, but this could work. Maybe we'll get lucky and a quick Meridia play will be worthwhile. I just don't want to have to go to Shack Tool. As long as I don't have to go to Shack Tool, we're in good shape. Oh, we have boots now. I love it. So that opens... Oh, we also need Titan's Mitts. I haven't found Titan's Mitts yet. So we need Titan's Mitts. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, man, these guys are going to suck to get over. See if I can clip through all of them like that. There we go. Come on, give me the down. There we go. That down clip is kind of tricky sometimes. Not one that I love having to do. I'll have to check out the Zero Mission one. That sounds really cool. Oh, I hate this jump. I might have to... Yeah, I'm just going to do this. It's a lot easier if I turn suits off. You just get a lot more time to deal with it. Wait, can I see the item? Rupees. Don't care. It's odd that that's so much easier, but I guess you just have a lot more time to react without a suit on. Okay, Speed Booster is going to be tricky without high jump boots. Doing a Speed Booster kill, so maybe we'll just do a fried shrimp kill. It might be quicker. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Can't decide. Probably should have grabbed those drops. I'll take the supers. We still haven't found charge beam. Plasma, so I can check that and then just route around and check the early Meridia stuff before going down, maybe. Oh, Prime 2 has really tough logic. Out of bounds stuff is definitely not something I would be any good at. I've never quite understood the out of bounds stuff. I just don't get how to do it for sure. Okay, come on. Okay. What are you doing? I don't think I got a good hit there. Boy, Dragon's being a pain. Come on. Probably should have just gone for the regular. I didn't get it. Shoot. Stop swooping. Okay, we're not risking that. I was thinking about doing another spark attack, but it's just way too risky. There's a real good chance I could have taken chain damage and died, and I don't have a recent save, so Metroid deaths can be real painful. Link to the Past deaths are kind of nothing. They're really no big deal, but Metroid deaths can really set you back. Yeah, you can. It takes like 3 real solid ones, and it's kind of cool too because if you do it right, you can get into a glitched state when you kill her with a speed booster attack that leaves you in like a constant speed booster thing, which is real cool because then when you come up here, what you can do is you can activate your Shine Spark and just get all the way across this room here without having to travel it. So it turns this room into something real quick. So if you can, that's kind of why I was trying to do the speed booster kill, just because if you can get that blue, we call it the blue suit glitch. If you can get that, it makes that room so much faster. There's all kinds of cool stuff in this game that you can do for fighting bosses and stuff. There's all kinds of interesting tech. Unfortunately, we won't get to see any microwaving since I never found charge beam yet, and we already killed all the bosses that would have mattered. Yeah, this game is probably like, it's one of the more, I wouldn't say more, there's a lot of speedruns nowadays that are technical, but this one was one of the first that had like some super technical tricks to it. There's a lot of good speedruns, a lot of good categories for this game. And it's difficult enough that they seem to not want to do it at GDQ anymore because they had too many. They do a run like a race with 4 people and 3 people wouldn't be able to finish the game, so they kind of stopped having any % runs of this game, which is unfortunate because it's one of my favorites to watch races of. Come on, Meridia, I'm betting on you here. Don't let me down. Oh, I missed him. Damn it, I hate it when you miss them because then they start jumping and they become real hard to kill. Okay, 1 more to go. I don't know why I'm doing that. I have plasma. 300 rupees, not worth. Oh, Shack Tool is open, but I really don't want to go do it. Should I just bet on it not being Shack Tool? Could mean having to come back later. There's still a lot of Meridia to check, though. It's all of this, and it's going to be in Pendant Pod. Just my luck. There's also there's 2 speed booster lock locations that I can check now too, that I haven't done yet. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I kind of feel like even though like they're all pretty popular, regular Super Metroid speedruns are only really interesting if you've played the game, like if you've tried to learn the speed run, because otherwise it's hard to really know what's happening. Especially with this game, like it all kind of goes by so fast when you watch speedrunners do it. I think the world record time is under 41 minutes now, so it's a run that blows by. All right, we're gonna loop this around because there's still a lot of stuff down here to check. I don't love doing all this Meridia check, but at the same time, I don't want to have to go dive a bunch of pendant dungeons, and if I can find my items, we can get out of here pretty quick. Let's see if I can get this. Got the 3-tap. Nailed it, and it didn't even matter. Alright, there's medallion number 1. With any luck, we'll go find that that's Meyer, and we'll be good to go. If that's the Meyer medallion, we're in real good shape. That would really help out if that was the medallion that I need. So let's hope for ether. Fingers crossed for ether. I went the wrong way. I'm not gonna make this ledge. I always do that. I thought I had that. Yeah, ether is definitely gonna be a helpful find there. Missiles, not super helpful. I still need Titan's mitts. E-tank, that's a refill at least. If I could get it. Okay, so let's go check the North Meridia. I'll check the sand pits, and then we'll head down to Norfair. We're gonna... It's out of logic, but we have the boots, which means we can clear desert. With any luck, Meyer is ether, and we can clear that. If that's the case, then we can really kind of shortcut a lot of the stuff that we're supposed to do. Okay. Any particular categories you watch of LTTP? Like you watch a lot of NMG or any other categories? Which I haven't personally watched a ton of vanilla Link to the Past speedruns. I watch Andy a lot, and he does a lot of randomizer, so that's kind of the majority. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I mostly watch all randos. And it's mostly Andy for me. Oh, I could check Shack Tool, but I really don't want to. It was there last time. What are the odds of it being the same place 2 runs in a row? Probably not very high. Unless I don't check it, and then of course it'll be the thing. Supers. Okay, so we got a few more checks here in Meridia, and then we're done. Do I bail on Shack? I really want to. I'm gonna risk it and bail on Shack. I just want to find that hook shot. Potentially, we're a hook shot and Titan's mitts away from go mode. I think, unless I'm forgetting something. I don't feel like I am. So we could be real close here. So I'm probably going to go down to Norfair because those checks are all kind of on the way anyways. It's technically out of logic, which means that Meyer and Desert are also technically out of logic. Yeah, I've considered it. I just haven't taken the time to get one, and also to figure out how to put it into my stream layout. That's kind of the big thing, is figuring out a good way to have it look good in the stream layout for me. Okay, I'm committed to this Shack Tool skip. I'll probably go back for those supers. And then we're going down. Heart container. Fear not anything. Okay. I'm not gonna keep that. If we could hit go mode, though, oh, and I need silvers, and preferably a third sword would be real nice. I don't know that I really want to do a Master Sword Ganon. I'm not sure that I'm confident enough in that. Because having to do spin slashes for Ganon is kind of one of the worst ways to have to fight him. I'm keeping these supers. So we're going to get this left pit, and then we're headed down to Norfair. Dive. Almost had it first frame. Come on. I'm slow at my inputs today. What do we got? Give me my items, please. Okay, so that first item's nothing cool. What's this? Rupees. Definitely not going up there for those. Alright, so the only thing left in Meridia is Shaktul, and we're leaving it alone. I probably should go do pod, but we can do some out of logic. Oh yeah, reversing him, that'd be cool. That'd be interesting. It seems like it would really mess with you. I've seen some people making like turning 2D levels from Mario into 3D Mario games. That stuff's kind of cool. So we're gonna do a little trick here that I think I can pull off. I should probably save before I try it. It's called a lava dive. Well, it's the lava dive, but I'm gonna be doing it with a gravity jump. I don't know if you've seen a gravity jump before, but it's a trick where like if you start a jump and then turn your gravity suit off, you can kind of like trick the water and lava physics into giving you a huge boost. So we're gonna try and take advantage of that here and get ourselves into Norfair out of logic. Technically, I don't have a flute, and I don't have high jump boots, so I don't have a way into Lorna. Oh wait, no, I have space jump. I don't even have to gravity jump. What am I thinking? So, oh yeah, I would love to see this game in 3D, or even just like a really high quality remake of it. The only thing that's tough about this game though is that I would really want to make sure the physics stayed the same, because I put so much time into like, you know, learning how to play it. A VR version of Super Metroid would be really cool. I would definitely play that. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go this way, even though I probably should go the other way. There's an item that you can only get if you have space jump, which we do have, but I'm gonna kind of hope that we're not required to get it right now. I don't have charge beam. I don't have a lot of supers either, so come on, gate glitch. Don't do this. Well, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can grab a couple of these guys. Luckily, those guys are guaranteed super drops. I don't have charge beam, so I'm gonna wait to fight this guy. Never mind. There's charge beam. So we are in absolute go mode for SM now. I love how I was about ready to ditch on this fight, and I just happened to find the one thing I need for it. Also, if you haven't seen this before, there's like a particular pixel you can get on right here and kind of cheese this guy out so that he can't hit you, which makes it a lot of fun. A little slow without wave beam, but this gets us to Mire. Okay, nothing over there, nothing in here. But we found charge beam, so that's important. Charge beam is good. But we'll do mire and desert before we do the lower Norfair clear, since those are both... Well, maybe we can do mire. This may be ill-advised. Oh, it's ether. That's amazing. Okay, so that's what you're hoping to see right there. That puts us real close to go mode. I do still need a hook shot too. I've been forgetting that. Spring ball. Come on. So we can clear mire. We can clear desert. I'm going to do desert first after I check the mire shed. Because desert's a pretty quick clear. Oh, okay, so I still need hookshot, I still need mitts, and a sword. Those are my absolute necessities. That's still quite a lot, man. I still have no... No, I do have East Death Mountain access now, but I don't have Dark Death Mountain access. So that makes me kind of not want to go up there. It's over here. Heart container. I'll take it. No worries. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Usually, like I said, usually I'm on here doing this with my brother Darth Ratty, as he's unfortunately going through some chemo treatment right now for cancer, so he's not streaming with me as often, but usually a couple times a week he'll be here with me and we'll do this. We've been playing through some Mystic Quest lately, doing some Final Fantasy. And then a couple times a week. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. And I'm also here a couple times a week doing live music as well. So if there's any songs you want to hear, I'm definitely down to get some good ideas from you. Always looking for new stuff to learn. My big key. Trash tank. Alright, I'll go finish this dungeon up, do mire. I think we're making through pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to finish in the 3-hour mark that I want to finish in, but that's my goal, is a sub 3 hour in this, which I know is not even that good for this randomizer, but a sub 3 hour would be real nice. But I have to curtail the amount of deaths I had in Super Metroid to pull that off. Considering we're already past the 2-hour mark and I'm not even in go mode yet. Yeah, luckily they caught it pretty early, so he's going through chemo and getting all that done. So with any luck, you know, they'll get it taken care of and it won't be a big deal. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But once he's done dealing with that, he'll be back here doing music with me and stuff, so I'll have him on stream with me a lot more often once that happens, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm usually really horrible at this fire rod strat, so let's see if I can... Ugh, yeah, exactly. I got one of them down. Yep, picked the wrong one. Oops. As you can see, the link to the past bosses are not my strength. That was a nice little bonk and spin. There we go. Lamo down. So desert, nothing special, but we got a crystal. Let's see here, I know we got Hera left to do. We're gonna knock out... Boy, we're gonna be real close to having all the crystals done, just not having all of our items. Although we can't do swamp, right? Because we need the hook shot to do swamp. So that's the only one we can't really knock out right now. Oh man. I hope so. luckily me and my brother are pretty close, so we've been able to do a lot of stuff together, especially with streaming and stuff. It's been a lot of fun to be able to do that with him. Okay, yeah, so I got this. 3 dungeons left. We need to find the hook shot. We need to find Titans because we need Titans to get into Dark Death. So hook shot and Titans, and preferably a sword. Where are they going to be? That we're running into this hunt for the last thing here pretty quickly, and it's going to be a bit painful, I think. I don't feel like hookshot's usually an item that trolls me this much. Ah, I missed him. Ah, stupid Beamos. I hate the Beamos. Alright, so I also forgot... No, I can't do... No, I can do Magic Bat. I can't do all of the Smith Chain stuff. It's always so hard to remember what you can and can't do. I really need to brush up on my Link to the Past. I said usually I'm playing this tandem with my brother so I have him to bounce ideas off of, which is always helpful. But having it routed completely on your own is a whole different story. Also, it is like 1,000,000 degrees in my room here, so that's fun. There's my other key. This is just for a key, isn't it? No, I also am hitting the switch. I need to learn how to route this dungeon a little bit better too. It's not one of my stronger dungeons. So if Lower Norfair doesn't have the item, I think a pod gamble is going to be the way to go. I mean, there is a lot of items on Death Mountain though, so pod has quite a few, but Death Mountain has a lot of items. And I could do Hera while I'm up there. So we just knock out Hera and then go around to Death Mountain. That might be the way to go. Yeah, keep track of the items here and see where I'm at. There's only 2 items. I haven't seen any yet. So far it's just been keys. We did find... Nope, we haven't found the big key yet either. Sorry if it's annoying. Talking to myself is like the way I think through the logic here. It really helps. I probably should get myself a tracker going. That would probably really help. I've also found it hard to run the tracker though. Like it's hard to like multitask and think to run the tracker. Pretty sure I want to leave that. There's my big key. So what's in the vanilla big key chest? Or the vanilla big key location, I should say. Oh, get away from me. So many things trying to kill me right now. I do not really want to take a death here. I just need to go find an anti-fairy. I have magic powder. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I could have been using that this whole time. Never did check the pyramid or catfish, so the whole pod side of the map is open to me. Yeah, even with the tracker, it's still a lot to keep track of. I can only imagine how bad the Ocarina one is. Like, that's just got to be insanely difficult to keep track of. E-tank. Watch, it's gonna end up being something really horrible, like... Ugh, I get a heart and then immediately get wrecked. No! Alright, well, gotta go back through the main room. That sucks. Lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it could end up being something really horrible where like I have to dip into T-Rock to get the item. So I potentially have full T-Rock access. Potentially. Ugh. I hate the Wizrobes. Let's see here, I can get to the big key from here. Also take a little health refill. Don't bonk. I thought for sure I was gonna bonk that. Ugh. That was close. Now there's my 2 items, so nothing here. But it is still a crystal, so we'll go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna hit that again. They do look like black mages from Final Fantasy. You are absolutely right about that. Much more so than the Wizrobes from the original Zelda look like it. Like, these ones definitely look like straight up like Vivi. Okay, looks like I want to take another refill here. Yeah, they look pretty much exactly like black mages from Final Fantasy. Okay, I don't have a way into Ice Palace still. So that can't be that. But it could be Pod. As of right now, it can't be T-Rock because we do need gloves to get to T-Rock, so it can't be that. So that's good. Let's get rid of Vitreous here. Oh, I always do that. I always accidentally scroll it off the top of the screen. Yeah, boss time. Oh, man, I did it backwards. Every time I have to reset this dungeon, I make that mistake. Every single time. Ugh. Just getting wrecked by the anti-fairies. Which I'm going to go ahead and fill up my hearts. They're right here. Well, never mind. They're trapped behind the wall. That was just bad luck. There's one upstairs, though. Thanks for a little bit of mana. Ugh. Oh, come on. That was just cheap. So, I don't really have enough mana to do the invul strats. You know what? We're just gonna do this. This is only gonna give me like 1 pass, and then I'm gonna have to potion up. Oh, I got a couple bottles. This isn't gonna work too well with the Master Sword, though. It doesn't have quite the same devastating effect as it does with the tempered or butter swords. But it still knocks him down pretty good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But I don't have a whole lot of safety, so I do gotta not get hit by this lightning too much, because that's gonna, oof. I am super low health now. Oh no. Oh, that was so close. Oh, come on. Come on, kill it. No, no, no. Please die. Okay. That was way too close of a Vitreous fight. I almost died way too many times there. Alright. I'm gonna let this crystal fall, and if you give me 30 seconds, I gotta go hit the restroom real quick. I'll be back in just a sec. Alright. We're back. Sorry about the delay there. Oof, that's hot when I do that. Okay. So if I plug my headphones in like halfway, they work better. So, back to Metroid we go. I think we're gonna clear out Norfair, and that'll basically end this game. Well, except for a couple item locations that I still have to go back for. Because I have 2 speed booster opened locations that could very well be items. Ooh, I wish I had more supers. We can farm at Ridley though. Alright, let's see if I can get this 3-tap. I got it last night, so hopefully. There we go, got it. This whole area is super simple with space jump and screw attack. I'm not used to having that for any percent, so it definitely makes this whole area just so much easier. Normally it's very difficult to get through this area alive. Come on. I really do wish I had those high jump boots though. Also, escaping this room without... Oh, there's my Titans. Okay, 1 item down. So, Titans in hand. Horrible pun. That leaves Hookshot, which we need to get into Swamp. And a sword. Hookshot and a sword, and I think we're in go mode. If I can find those here real quick, we could have a pretty quick seat on our hands here. Well, quick for me. If I were a good runner, I'd already be in go mode headed towards the end, but sadly, not quite. At least this will be a really simple Ridley fight. Come on, get down there. So let's see here. Hookshot and a sword. If I could find a butter sword, that'd be real nice. So it's a question really of where's Hookshot, because sword I can move on in the game and just hope to find a sword as I go. Hookshot I need to beat Swamp. So supers are nice because I'm gonna definitely be leaning on those. Let's see if I can get this Kego. Got it. Didn't even go for the second one. Weak. When I was a kid, I could never figure out how to kill these guys, or how to manipulate them to jump. Like, I knew you had to get them while they were jumping, but I could just never get them to do it. Didn't understand when I was younger. You know what? I think we can handle this without doing any farming. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 quick rounds just to play it safe. Come on, get rid of these guys. They generate so much lag. That's good enough. We got charged plasma, I'm not stressing it. Watch, the hookshot's gonna be the one place I chose to not check in Meridia. That's gonna be my luck. Come on, Pogo. Just light him up, light him up. I hate doing this fight without high jump boots. It really sucks. See if I can turn him around. Nope. I screwed it up. Oh, he batted that one down. Listen here, you prick. You're dead. Yeah, they use a lot of with a lot of these games. What is up with his tail bugging out? That was weird. They use a lot of repeated themes. They know certain things are popular and they know to stick with them. Like, You just that Norfair theme is just so iconic. It'd be real hard for them to leave that behind. Charge beam means I don't need to have ice. Ice would be nice though. If I could find ice beam, that would be a good quality of life item for this. Oof, super low on my supers. I mean, really, would you have wanted it to be anything else? I think that's like the theme everybody would want to hear there. Ooh, I get to try and speedball out of here. That's one of my favorite tricks. I can't do it the good way, but I can at least clear out the enemies and try it. Come on. Alright, one more to go. Alright, let's try the speedball. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, it's some themes are just so good that, like, if you were to change them, it would just ruin the whole context of the game. Like, some things you just have to keep. Just kind of like how with, like, Zelda, they always have some arrangement of, you know, like, the overworld theme is always kind of loosely based on the original, at least a little bit. Because if it's not, it just hardly feels like a Zelda game. So here's the one super we need. Definitely don't care about a reserve tank. Not even gonna take the time to grab that. That was a nice little accidental deboost that worked out. 2 more items here. Nothing there. Looks like we're going up to Death Mountain. It's just hard to make a gamble into pod when I know I still have so much to check on Death Mountain. Orc ball bombs. That's a little late, but I'll take them. Oh, Hookshot, where are you? But I have Dark Death Mountain access now, so that actually opens up a lot more than I was thinking it did. We have even more available to us. E-tank. I'll take the refill. Alright. So Norfair didn't really pan out the way I'd hoped it would have. But either way, it's done. Do I want to... There's 2 speed booster checks here in Metroid, but they're really kind of far apart, and there's still so much to do in Link to the Past. I'm going to hold off and hope that that hook shot is in Link to the Past. They're so far out of the way. Yeah. We're gonna go do Death Mountain. I think all in all there's like 20 checks up there, so I think it would be unwise to not do Death Mountain, especially if we find Hookshot. Then there's a ton up there. Well, but in that case, we're done. I mean, I probably need a sword because I'm not so good at Ganon. But other than that, I think we're in pretty good go mode. Man, if I could skip Ice and T-Rock altogether, that'd be real nice. But I technically have access to both those dungeons now. So Hookshot could easily be in either one of them. And that's not a particularly amazing prospect. Could also be Spike Cave. There's also still a lot of overworld I haven't checked. This much open with one item. That could be anywhere. I don't have the Book of Mudora at least, so tablets aren't open yet. So I don't have to worry about those. Oh, dang it. I jumped off. I'm an idiot. Let's hope Hera doesn't make me go in the basement. So how many items do I have up here? There's a bunch. If I get lucky, if we find Hookshot here real soon, this could be a real good seed. If Hookshot decides to really troll us, this could be a real garbage scene. Map. Okay. Well, that makes it already a lot more likely that we're going to see an item in the basement. I don't love that. I don't think you can hammer fight Ganon in the... M3Z3? I've never seen that M3Z3. That makes sense. Metroid 3, Zelda 3. Yeah, SMZ3 was just kind of like the way I'd heard it when I first saw it, and kind of how it always stuck with me. It works either way, though. I've also seen, like... I've seen a lot of different things for, like, Super Link to the Metroid, which I think is how I have it written on my, No, I have a Link to the Super Metroid. I've seen it so many different ways. Okay, at least we can boot Bonk. Oh, we don't have to. Ah, crap. We gotta go to the basement. Not particularly fond of that. Watch, I'm gonna check all these things, and it's gonna be like the one item you can check in Swamp without the H1Z1. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I could see why it reminded you of that. Okay, we're gonna do hammer strats. And hopefully not get thrown off by Moldorm. He is being particularly annoying. There we go. Okay, so let's do the basement. It'd be really, really trolly if it was that... There's so many little one-off things I can do now. But I can go to town and do a full clear on the town overworld stuff, including the Dark World, Bonk Rocks, all of that. I'm gonna go... Oh, I gotta go check the basement. So, I only have one dungeon left to clear. Yeah, kick the butt. It was not too bad of a Moldorm fight. Usually I'm really bad at Moldorm, so that was actually acceptable. Let's see if we can get this. I think I got it. So we got a whole lot of one-off locations. We got a lot of the Kakariko and the Dark Town, like the blacksmith chain, all of that. There's North Dark World that I haven't checked. I haven't checked Bonk Rocks. There's those couple items in Metroid that I would really rather it not be. So there's a lot of stuff that could potentially be right now, which is... Oh no! I'm stuck. Okay. I managed to bump off. I didn't actually know I could do that. And I bonked. If you just want to be here, that'd be real amazing. Power bombs. Alright, we got a lot of items on Death Mountain, though, and Dark Death, so here we go. We're hoping. Just really want to find that hook shot. Other than that, I'm fairly certain I'm in go mode. Or what's on the island? The hook shot is on the island. Alright. We are now in go mode. We're gonna clear Death Mountain just because I want the items. And I don't want to do Swamp Palace. I want to go mode Swamp Palace. I'm really hoping for a sword here because I need a sword. That was a nice find to find that hookshot just kind of chilling there for me. That's real nice of it. One dungeon left, but we need that sword. I gotta have that sword. So no pendant dungeons. That's watch, both of my other swords are probably in the pendants. That's probably what's gonna end up getting me. I've done the spin slash kill on Ganon before, but I don't know that I'm consistent enough to really feel confident going and doing it. Heart container's nice, especially if I have to do a crappy Ganon fight. If that's the case, I'll probably go ahead and like do G Tower and just hope that I find it. I'm thinking. Oh, there it is. Alright. We are in full go mode as soon as I go pick up that hook shot. Come here. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if I'm lined up right. Ah, I'm so close. We got lucky. We figured it out. We're in good shape now. So we can go mode swamp as soon as we go grab that hook shot. I'll probably grab the items in hook shot cave because it's 5 quick items, and if I find butter, it's gonna speed things up like crazy. But we don't have to full clear the worst dungeon in the game. We don't have to go into a bunch of the dungeons. So, let's see here. We're at like 2.5 hours. This is going to be fairly close to a 3-hour run. Fairly close. So, one of my better runs. Still not like good by speedrun standards, but if I could have not had those couple deaths in Super Metroid, that would have really helped out. That would have really helped my game out a bit. Oh, and there's the butter sword. Alright. And half mana. I could go for some more heart containers, but it's being so generous now, I'm afraid to ask. It just decided to give me everything there. True, PB is a PB. Yeah, it just kind of like decided to throw everything there at me all at once. It's like, all right, here. You've been going, have it all now. Should have came up to Death Mountain sooner. I think I could have got over here quite a while ago, and I just kept putting it off. But Hookshot Cave will be right there. Yeah, very true. I'll keep... I need to do more on my own. Like I said, I've been doing it mostly cooperative with my brother, so it's kind of how I'm used to playing, is the co-op style. So getting a few runs in on my own is definitely going to be some good practice. No, mirror. At least I don't really have to go check a bunch of crappy checks. I'm gonna be pushing it because I'm not great at A Link to the Past, so pretty low health for what I would like to be playing. Of course, it's giving me all these E-tanks, which I do not need. Perfectly comfortable in Super Metroid. Alright, save quit. I'll check only necessary stuff, and I think there's one super easy quick check that I can do. Oh, silvers. You are right. I do need silvers. Because otherwise I have to do crappy stuff. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and just go mode it and see if I find them in G Tower. And as long as they're not in G Tower, what I'll do is I'll just wait for Ganon to tell me where they are. That way I can just head straight up there. He'll tell me where it's at, where I need to find it. So if that way I don't have to like go guess at 3 different pendant dungeons. Because if he tells me it's in Turtle Rock, I'd rather just find that out and not have to like go guess around. But you are correct, I do need silvers. But I think it'll be quicker. I think it'll be quicker to just get to Ganon and have him tell me where they are, rather than continue checking everything. Yeah, he says like, did you find the silvers in, and tells you where they are. I think that's in the normal Link to the Past randomizer as well. So I think that'll be a much I mean, maybe it's a little bit lazier, I don't know, but it seems wiser in this instance. I mean, I could use some hearts, but I do have 2 bottles. 2 bottles is not bad. And I have Butter Sword, which honestly makes Ganon pretty free. And I honestly could, if the silvers end up being somewhere like in Turtle Rock, I'll probably try and just use Spin Slashes to kill him rather than go dive around for the silver arrows. If it's somewhere super quick, I'll grab them. If not, I think it's only a couple Spin Slashes with the Butter Sword, which is not too bad. If you have to do it with Master Sword, that really sucks, but Butter Sword shouldn't be so hard. I say that and I'm gonna get stuck there. We'll check just the right in the way stuff here. That way if I end up having to come back, I at least know that it's left side. So we'll check the easy stuff real quick. Oops, missed. Yeah, it really does seem dumb that he'd be like, this is the one thing that can kill me. Here's how you find it. But video games, they never seem to make a whole lot of sense, the way the bad guys are always telling you how to beat them. Can I still get to this? Can. Thought I could. Okay, we'll check the flooded room, and then we're just going. I'm feeling good about this. It gave me everything I needed to kind of shortcut this. Although I feel like without having to go into a single pendant dungeon, I should have had a little bit better time, but those deaths in Super Metroid really cost me a bit. Ugh, come on, run. I'll take that. And a flute, okay. Flute doesn't really do me any good now. I don't think I have any real use for that, so I probably won't even get it activated, honestly. Well, it would get me potions. And I could probably use some blue potions to survive everything, so I will probably actually go do that. That'll probably be worthwhile. This is gonna be a super easy fight. Still not quite sure how to do the doubles, but we'll just worry about picking them off real quick. Oh, come on. Alright, Argus. Yeah, flute will be better. Come on, get off screen. It'll be helpful, especially if I end up having to go dig up those silvers. It'll be nice to be able to flute around, depending on where they are. They're gonna fill me up. All right, we got another heart container. Feeling safer. Okay. So I have to take the East Death Mountain Dark World Warp because I don't have the. Well, I could open up the other one. So that's good. We'll go to Sank. We'll activate that flute. We'll get our potions, and up to G Tower we go. God, it's right here. I'm gonna check it. It's literally in my path. It's probably nothing, but if it was silvers, I'd be real bummed if I missed it. That's a red boomerang, who cares? Not super helpful. Alright, we'll flute, we'll get potions, and then we'll go hit this Ganon's tower up, which should be pretty easy with all the gear that we have. We're pretty well geared up. I'm feeling pretty comfortable. It's probably going to be like a 315, depending on how good I do in G Tower. The Metroid ending will be super easy, but I'm not the best at Ganon's tower. Come on, flute. Flute to 2. Never did find the mushroom either. We actually, there was a lot of stuff we ended up not doing. I think I only have 2 bottles. Do I have something in one of them? I still have the B. Never got rid of that. Well, I guess that's good. Getting that red mail early really helped out. I think I had red mail pretty quickly in the seed, if I remember correctly. Give me my hook shots. Now if I can just avoid the dead rocks, which are the most difficult thing. Yeah, Mother Brain's it's an easy fight. It's scary in any percent just because you're usually pretty low health, but in randomizer, Mother Brain's always just kind of a pushover. And yeah, nice cozy seat. I like that. I could go for more of these. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to bonk. I'm not good at the hook shot strat. Oh, and I also have magic powder. That really helps in G Tower. If I get low, I can anti-fairy rather than blowing a pot, so I can try and keep my health up as I go. So that's good. So which chest in Ganon's tower is it gonna be? You have a guess? I'm gonna guess that it is back behind the Armos Knights, because that would be really trolly. This seems like the worst place I could find it. Yeah, half magic is really good. That really helps. And having the Cane of Brian for an invul item will let me take some safety if I need it. Then Ganon should be easy. Well, I still haven't found silvers, which means I should probably full clear Ganon's tower. Ugh. That's gross. But I probably should to be safe. Because if he tells me it's here and I have to climb all the way back up, that would be a huge time loss. And that wouldn't be good. Let's see here. What do we got? Maybe we'll get real lucky and we'll as my hook shot doesn't fire off and then I don't get my boot bounce. Okay. We'll see where he says they are, though. I got a... Jesus. Hit the damn skeletons. I hate these jumping skeletons. E-tanks. Man, I found like every single E-tank. Kind of nuts, because I do not care about them. Is that not the way to go? Nope. That is not the way to go. That is also not the way to go. Turn. Thank you. I don't remember where that is. There's a block there somewhere that you can snag. But I'm apparently really bad. Missiles. I'm just really hoping to see those silvers. If they would be in the randomizer room, that'd be pretty stellar. I missed it. Ugh. I don't actually know how to do this trick. It's apparently a little bit more difficult than they make it look in speedruns. There we go. That one worked out okay. I didn't get the invul. See if I can get the wall bonk. I've been missing this. There we go. At least I got something. Ugh. Almost time to hit up an anti-fairy. Yeah, silvers here would be awesome. That'd be nice to just have a quick find and move on. I really also don't want to have to full clear this dungeon. And I don't want to leave it behind. I'm hoping it's not in Super Metroid, because it very well could be an item in Super Metroid that I left behind. More pizza. High jump boots. That would have been nice a long time ago. A lot of heart container. Yeah, right. Give me those silvers. I really want to see them. Let's see if I can bonk my way around this. Oh, I missed it. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Better grab some arrows for Armos. I think I can kill it with the sword if I need to. Could be right here on Bob's chest. That'd be nice. Oh no. Book of Mudora. Now it could be on both either tablet. Either way though, I'll wait for Ganon to tell me. Ugh, I need to save arrows. Boy, I would have thought Butter Sword would do better. I need to get rid of these sword beams because they suck. Oh, that would have been a perfect way to kill him. Come on, come on. Oh, I was hoping I could get them all to get together and spin slash them, and I'm screwing it up every time. Oh, I was really hoping I could get all of them. Boy, these guys, even with the Butter Sword, they take a long time. Oh, he moved out of my way. Yes, he will tell you. I don't know how well he describes where they are. I've never actually done this way before, so I don't exactly know what to expect. Jesus, looks like it's gonna be a right side big key. That sucks. I might be full clearing this dungeon no matter what. Well, right side we go. Never did find it, did we? Okay. I don't want to blow my key. And that means I'd have to go all the way back around for that chest too, which I don't want to do. Yeah, more hearts is definitely nice. A little bit of safety is gonna help me out a lot. Trash tank. Bomb upgrade. Now I gotta sit around and wait for the tile room. So here goes one of the worst things to have to do. Just make me a bunny. Come on. Never did find much for shields. Ooh, I just realized, yeah, this could get real bad. Silvers could be like on the laser bridge in Turtle Rock or something horrible. Oh, really? I thought I had that. I really hope this is the big key. If so, I'm really bummed out that I just blew that small key, because that would mean I'd have to keep going. No! No! Oh, I hate you so much, game. I hate you so much. That was the cheapest bonk ever. It bonked me right into the wall master. I hate you, game. That was just rude. And now I have to sit through this room all over again, so we're ditching it for now, and I'll do it last. Let's open this up. Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely very rude. Not a fan. I haven't used you can't use different sprites in SMZ3, unfortunately. Just because no one wants to take the time to do as many sprites as you would need for Samus, so I think they just left it out. Oh god, I love butter. I'm gonna do this one with the bomb to save some magic here. Okay. For a second there, I thought I didn't have it. It's gotta be in here. Please be in here. Big key. Okay, good. We don't have to sit through that stupid tile room again. And another shield. Is 2 keys enough? I think 2 keys is enough. I'm pretty certain 2 keys is enough. Oh yeah, the Moogle. That's awesome. It's so cool that people take the time to design those. It's just something that really adds a lot to the game, I feel like. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to get this anti-fairy. Yeah, big key. Shield won't do as much for me. I don't know that there's much in this dungeon that the shield really does. Oops. But still. Oh, that was dumb of me. That was dumb of me twice. The mimics are another thing that I just really do not care for in this game. I've never been good at them. Especially when I don't have silvers and have to fight them straight. Arrows, not fun. Wouldn't be so bad if it went. Oh, it was sticking out of his head. Okay, I really need a health refill after that garbage room. Luckily, I should have one coming up here shortly. Oh, come on. I had better go grab a fairy. Really should learn how to hover. That would be awesome. I don't know if you've seen anybody hover, but that's a really cool trick. Getting over gaps with the boots. Okay, into the gauntlet we go. What, that didn't kill you? I want those arrows. I really would like to make it through this whole dungeon without having to use any of my potions. That would be for the best. Yeah, so there's a trick, there's a runner named Andy who does it a lot with the boots, where if you mash the run button when you're falling in a hole, you can kind of basically trick the game into thinking like the run button cancels the falling animation, and so you can hover across gaps with the boot, so it like kind of looks like you're like boot flying across holes, so you can avoid having like the hook shot and a lot of other necessary things just by boot hovering around. It's a really cool trick, but you have to be able to mash super fast to be able to pull it off. Like ridiculously fast. It's a real cool trick, really difficult. Oh, screw it, little butter sword, kill him. Butter sword's a fast kill for Lambo too. Well, the shield blocked a fireball for us. It wasn't totally useless. And it got us to keep our magic. Which I like, because I need this Samaria strats. Let's see if I can get this Samaria strat right for this room. Booyah. I love that strat. It's just too much fun. And now for a room I constantly mess up. Nope, don't do it. I've watched enough randomizer to know a lot of these strats. There's just a lot of them that I'm not very good at that I need to practice up on. Come on, dash, please. Take this refill. Someday I'd like to be really good at this, but I gotta put in the time. And lately my music streams have been taking all of my time, so I haven't really got to put in the time to this that I'd like. Alright, give me a nice clutch silver arrow up here. Come on, game. That's not a silver arrow. Well, it looks like there's a good chance we're at least trying Ganon without silvers. Which again, with Butter Sword, not the worst thing in the world. Let's, I meant to do this before I hit the switch, but... Come here. Ugh. The mushroom. Great. That could be a good troll. Let's see if I can get this anti-fairy to give me a fairy. It seems to be moving fast. Nice, I broke it. Alright, we got Troll Dorm, and then Validation. If it's not Validation, then... That'd be pretty clutch, though, to have it in the Validation chest. That would actually be pretty awesome. And that's a negative. So, let's see if Ganon will tell us where it is. I hate this room so much. If you screw it up, you just never get out. With half mana and 2 blue potions, I don't know that Ganon's going to be all that bad. Ugh, that's a horrible Aga pattern. Damn it. Of course, that one had to be the one to shoot first. Jeez. This is an awful Aga too. I thought I was going to maybe get a double there. Don't let him shoot first. Okay, I got 1 double. I should be able to pull a double here. Oh, and of course I get a blue ball. What a dick. Alright, Aga down. Let's go see if Ganon tells me where these arrows are. I wish I had conserved my life a little bit better through that, but it is what it is. Now we're over 3 hours, so we're not quite to the goal yet. Sub 3 hours the goal. So I think that's what Fridays are going to be dedicated to, getting a sub 3 hour. So he should tell me right here. Oh wait, no, he doesn't tell me until the phase that I have to fight him with the silvers. That's right. So that kind of sucks. But we'll get through it real quickly. Since we have Butter Sword, it makes it super quick. Oh, I shouldn't be down in that corner. That's a bad choice. I didn't get him in 1 cycle. But this should be the last I have to deal with this phase. Let's play it a little safe here. Okay, so this phase should be done now. Oh, flipped me. Just intrigued to find out where these silvers are. In Turtle Rock. Damn it. Oh, I freaking knew that was gonna happen. Oh no, I didn't. Ah, I didn't get it. That's bad. That's actually bad. Okay. Ah, that's not right. Right there? No, that's not right either. That's not... I don't know that that's actually doing anything. I don't remember how this works. I don't remember if that's all I need to do or if there's some other catch to it that I'm not getting. Maybe you can help me out here if you know. But I think that this is not actually accomplishing anything. Nope, totally missed. Alright, come on. I don't think that this ever kills him. Yeah, it really is like super similar. Oh, seriously, how did that not hit him? Yeah, I don't think this is actually doing anything. I don't think this ever actually kills him. There's a way to do this, and I'm just really not remembering how it goes. But I'm fairly certain this is doing nothing. How do you do this? Maybe you have to have silver. No, I don't think you have to. Yeah, I don't really know either. I need to go read back up on this because it's been a while since I've had to do this. My brother is much more the knowledgeable one when it comes to this. He knows how to do this trick. Like, it's something to, like, maybe it's right when he's teleporting away that you have to clip him. No, that's not gonna matter. I think it's when he's teleporting away, actually. No, I don't know. Well, oh, there we go, I got him. Okay, so that's when you have to do it, and I'm out of magic. Well, I know where it is now. It's right there when he's teleporting away. That's tricky. Nope, not like that. I gotta remember to wait for him to be going away. Ah, I got him once. Boy, you gotta be really precise with that. Got a couple more tries, and we'll try it again, though. So you get past him. There we go, there's two. I'm gonna lose my lamps. Okay, but at least I know how to do it now. Oh, I didn't mean to freeze him. Oh, I bonked myself off. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a couple potions. We're gonna try this again. I think I got this. Even though this is gonna be awful, it's still gonna be better than going back up and doing all of Turtle Rock. But at least we figured out how to do it. That's the important part. Sorry you're having to watch me struggle through this. It'll get better. I will get better at this. At least I know what I'm doing now. And hopefully I can get that lamp glitch. And if I get the lamp glitch, that'll half the amount of magic I have to spend. Which that'll be good. We'll get full healed up. And we'll go take this out. I should have just dropped a warp and fluted over here. That was kind of a dumb thing to do. be real nice if I had one more bottle or one more safety. Like, I'm so close to being safe. Just not quite. But we know what we're doing now, so we got this. It's gonna be a little longer of a finish than I was hoping for. I really had not planned on doing a silverless Ganon, but I guess it's a... Damn it. Drop me a heart, please. Nope. But it's a good learning experience, right? That's what I'm going to tell myself. It'll get better as I get more practice at it. Yeah, definitely. And I've always been super lazy with learning Ganon strats. Like, I hate this fight, so I've avoided it like the plague. And it's clearly showing that I need to put some time into Ganon strats. But at least we figured out how to do it. I didn't think I was going to even figure it out. I still love that that hole just looks like a chicken. And I don't even think that it's that many spin slashes that you need to do, honestly, with the butter sword. I think that it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to finish it up. I've been at this for 3 hours. I welcome Darth Radius, by the way. Ganon just trolled me and said silvers are in Pendant Turtle Rocks, so I'm going silverless, which is why I failed my first Ganon attempt, and I'm back here now. I had to remember how to even damage him silverless. I couldn't remember it the first time through. So, yeah, getting to do this silverless Ganon. You know how much I love it. Yeah, it's not too bad. All right. The hard thing was just remembering how to hit him. Damn. There we go. There's one. I think this lamp's about to go out, though. Missed him. Missed him again. I'll get the hang of this. I hate it when he's right there. Okay. Yeah, I got bonked off last time. I'm trying to be good about it. I'm pretty sure the lamp's about to go out. There we go. Got a hit. Missed. I knew it was coming too. I saw it happening. You had an earthquake? Wow, that's crazy. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, damn, I can't believe I got bonked off. That's hard to get close enough to him without being bonked, because it puts you in just that really bad spot. I'm gonna try going again with just one bottle and see if I can pull it off. Well, yeah, I know. I screwed that up. You always want to dodge inward. That's just sensible. But you know how much time and care I put into my Ganon strats. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, damn. Brian. Oh, ouch. Oh, that sucks. Where are you located at, if you don't mind my asking? Okay. You're just super happy I'm stuck doing this silverless Ganon, aren't you, Darth Radius? At the end of a solo run, so I can't even just ditch on it. Yes, I know, T-Rock. Oh, I'm in such a bad spot right here. Okay. Here we go again. There's one. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Two. Wait, because I think this lamp's about to go out. Boy, it's super important to get that lamp glitch for this, isn't it? Ah, didn't get it. Ah, I got hit. Not getting quite close enough to him because I'm afraid of the edge. Ah, I'm not close enough to him. Oh no. I got scared. Where's he gonna be? Of course he's all the way up here. Come on. Oh, I got hit. Well, I'm glad you have the faith, because I'm not feeling super strong about it right now. Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? Ah. Just can't quite get around him to get the hit. It's like I can't get close to him quickly enough, seems to be my problem. Oh no! Oh, I hate this fight. It probably would have been quicker at this point just to go to Turtle Rock and do it that way. But oh well, we're here. I'm gonna keep trying it. I'm not, yeah, I know, skate better. I'm not giving up. I will do it. I'm not gonna learn if I don't. I mean, it's never easier than with Red Mail and Butter Sword, right? If I can't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. Although if I run out of potion money here soon, I only have one more try at this. I got this. I just get too scared to get close to him. Oh, oops, I missed my portal. Yeah, I guess my problem is I don't know how to tell which ones I should and shouldn't be going for. Like, I don't really know how to plan them out. I can't see it. Yeah, I feel like I have a safe way around sometimes, and then it just, I don't know. I gotta just do it more often so I can get the feel for it. Okay, that should be it for both those phases. Ugh, I chose the wrong direction there big time. What? I thought that was enough hits. I could have sworn that was enough hits. Well, that's not good. Okay. I thought I counted it out and had 12. Alright, we're back in it. Let's see here. See, if I try and get close enough to do this, I feel like I just always take a hit. I mean, obviously I've gotten a couple, so I can do it. Oh, man, it's just, the knockback on that is insane. I think that's the hardest part about this, honestly, is like just that the knockback is so nuts off of it. There we go. Lamp should be turning off. Oh, I thought I had that one. I'm gonna wait. There we go. No, I know I don't need the bow. I was contemplating blowing this potion, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. Ah, I thought I had it. I don't have the cape. Does Cane O'Brien work? Can you cape to do this? Or Cane O'Brien to do this? Oh, I got him. The lamp's about to go out. Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? Ah, thought I had it. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Just gotta be patient. Wait for the right moment. Ah, just wasn't quick enough around him. Don't do that. Not close enough. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Oh, I thought I was gonna get bonked off. I think I should only have one more. Where you at? Ah. Damn. He is just not going into good positions here for me. Now the lamp's gonna turn off. Fucker. Finally in a good position, I lose the lamp. Ah! Bumped into him. Okay, this is the spot. Oh, come on. Be dead. How many hits does this guy have? Okay, I'm avoiding those edge ones. Because I've never once gotten one. When he stays up on the edge like that, it just never goes well for me. It's this one. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. Bumped into him. I'm gonna die. Is it? Is it? Is it? Ah! I had the hit, but he's still not dead. Oh no. Come on, be in a good position. That's not a good position. That is. Oh! Please. Yes! Oh, I got all nervous when he disappeared. Holy shit. Alright. Silverless Ganon down. That was a very long and stressful fight. Thank you, Zero Kaneko. Appreciate that. And now it's time to go finish out Metroid. Thank you. I really hope it saved my finishing that. I forget if there's some like weird glitch to Ganon or something. I think it's a reset. I think you don't want to reset straight away. So we got to check out ammo counts because I don't have ice. And then we'll go take out Mother Brain. Man, if I could have knocked that out a little bit more quickly, it would have been a good run. There was a few mistakes that I made that had I not made them, I died a couple times in wreck ship early on. to Spiky Death Room, and then I had to go back because it was the glove. Come on, move. If I hadn't done that, that would have saved me like 5 minutes-ish. And then also I took a death early on. It was a long time before I found suits or E-tanks, so I took a death after my first Brinstar loop. And I had to do like kind of a half-assed loop back through just to get the bare essentials. And then all of a sudden, it was just E-tanks everywhere on Metroid. I don't know why it decided to change its mind there. But we made it. I got a Silverless Ganon done. I mean, it was in Turtle Rock. There was no way I was going to go dip in. I don't even know if I have the medallion for Turtle Rock, actually. So it's perfectly possible that I would have had to, like, dip into another pendant or do a whole bunch more overworld just to even get into T-Rock. I didn't look at what the medallion was since I never ended up needing to go in there. This is gonna suck having to do the powerbomb strats, but yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I was just like, you know what? Like, my plan is that since I was in go mode, except for silvers, my plan was just to go ahead and go for it and have Ganon tell me where silvers were, because I knew I would waste a ton of time going around and looking for it. So it just made a lot more sense, I think, to go ahead and do it that way. Come back here. Get on me. Yeah, it's just a lot longer with Tempered or Master Sword. There's no way I'm doing it with a Master Sword. That's just not gonna happen. That just sounds god-awful. That's a long fight. Master Sword. Master Sword and Silverless, that's rough. I hate not having Ice Beam for this. There was a lot I didn't check. I got stuck with some hard fights and that slowed me down, but I actually did, like, pretty much the majority of the... What's going on here with this Metroid? Like, the majority of the Dark Overworld, a whole bunch of Light World Overworld. I didn't go into Ice Pod or T-Rock at all. I didn't touch a single pendant dungeon. So I really kind of went pretty sparse on the exploration on this particular seed. Let's see if I can get away from them so I don't get all of their items. Since I am almost 100% certain I cannot Zeb skip. Yeah, it's a combination of things. One, they flash when they're getting hit with the power bombs, and also my stream runs at 30 frames per second when the game's at 60 frames per second, so you end up missing a whole bunch of frames, and it just ends up kind of glitching out their green bodies just for whatever reason. I need to learn this skip. I'm gonna try it. It's not gonna work, but yeah, I have no clue how to do that. You get all kinds of weird glitchy stuff when you have the wrong frame rates. It's weird. But we're real close. We're real close. Yeah, I'm aware I'm hurting. I should have popped this door. I'm used to having a missile refill here too, because normally I'm doing any %. Feels like it's been a while since I've finished one of these, actually, which is kind of sad. It would have been much quicker if I could have handled that Ganon fight in not 3 full tries. But, oh well. Progress. I wish I knew the stutter so I could skip all these gates. Feels weird to be not Zeb skipping. Ah, too close. Come on, a little bit further back. Never mind. I'm not even gonna try it anymore. Easy the rest of the way. I thought they were supposed to have her stand up faster. Is that just the Metroid randomizer? For some reason I thought this one did it too. Oops. Come on, hit me with ketchup. That's not ketchup. There we go. Yeah, void. Alright, I'm gonna take advantage of the cutscene for a restroom break. 2 seconds, right back. Alright, back in the nick of time. Almost a little late. Sitting here chugging water and trying to keep cool because it's so warm in here and it makes it run through me. So I don't know if you caught the stream last night, Darth Radius, but I found that a lot of people like it when you drink and get a little bit silly and inebriated while you play music. I did that for the 4th of July. Drinking on stream. It was a lot of fun. I don't know that I played all that well, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Do a little hop, hop. Boy, I really need to get my Metroid game back together. Alright. Escape. And then it looks like our time's just over. It's gonna be like 3:36-ish. That's not too bad for a first go at doing it solo. But there was just a couple things that really could have made it go a little bit better. Hopefully next time I'll find silvers and not have to do that silverless fight. Although having Butter Sword made it nice. Man, do I just not remember how to escape? See if we can get this spark, and then we're in it. I still need a good strat for getting through this room, though. I've never come up with anything, and I really need to, because my movement through here is just god-awful. Ugh, come on, up you go. All right, and we're in 355. That's not horrible. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. But for a solo run, I would like to get, or not 355, 335. Thanks, Zero Kaneko. I appreciate that. Thanks for sticking it out with me. That was a long run. We've been here, you must have been here with me like 3 hours or something while we were working through that. Thanks for the moral support through that. It was very helpful. Let's see what our in-game time is here. I'm gonna wait through these credits and see what's up. So while the credits are rolling, I'll be finishing up stream here now that this is done. If you're free, or if you see it go, I will be back tomorrow doing some live music. Like I was saying, if you have any songs or anything you want to hear, I'm always learning new stuff and finding stuff like that. So definitely check those streams out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. Like I said, Zero Kaneko, thanks, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun having you to chill with throughout the run. Darth Radius, always, get some rest. Hopefully you're healing up from that chemo well. I hope you're feeling better. Hopefully it's not too crappy. And sorry, I guess I thought you weren't home tonight, so I didn't see if you wanted to stream with me. But at any rate, I'll be back on tomorrow about 5 o'clock Pacific time, same as today. Doing some music streams and stuff, so we'll see you all then. Take it easy. Have a good night.